I see dead people. Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord.
And it's probably A minor. They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hey.
You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise. Ain't there something? P-Rest that's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy. You ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Well, over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straight lay posture. Got famous all up in contact. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving fox. They ain't gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch.
Shout out to my shawty, Natalie.
Put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Devil is a lie. He a 69 God. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. City is back up. It's a must. We outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club.
Man, there's a Clicks fan.
Help you get your lingo up. What 21 get your false street cred? Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. What Quavo said you can be from North Side. What 2 Chainz say you good but he lied. You run to Atlanta.
Hello, you guys, you got my
You not a colleague, you a fucking
Oh hell nah. Who the fuck is this dude? I'd rather die than play in this dude's team, bro.
He a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OVO. Say OVO. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we live?
Shut up, guys. We'll see you in the next game.
Step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Oh, I took damage from that? Lord. Yo, respawn. Thank you, god damn. The fuck you doing? getting mad at me. If like, bro, you're the one dying. Like, what the fuck? Not my fault, your ass. Yo,
What you doing?
we gotta stop dying, bro. Little man's gotta stop getting clapped up.
He jumped down.
Same brewing tradition since 1870. Stuck right there. I couldn't do anything. All right, you good? You good? Absolutely pissed on. Holy, and he has blue pump. Dude, look at this guy's loadout. Respectfully, look at this, all gold.
All gold.
Wait, was that him? I don't even know. He ain't no more up there, bro. Where's the other guy? Alright, crazy. What are we doing? What the? No! Oh my god!
How'd you?
What's happening? Why didn't my teammate just die out? I don't know how I just touched that.
Die now, buddy.
This? I didn't even know there was another guy. Oh, okay. We're gonna play that way. I'm just gonna go far this way. I don't even care. Alright, why is that whole building actually bombed and tilted? Big beams. Big beams. Yep, we like that. And then. Yep. Goes. Oh, bro. Don't play with me right now, bro. I am locked in. My teammate's gonna die. I like knew he was gonna do it, but I still like challenged it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to fight right now. This kid's trying to fight me. No, I'm being covered by somebody else. Dude, oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I'm about to get clipped. Oh my. I'm ready to play in solos. Hey, as long as he's staying alive, though, I guess it's fine. I got 20 seconds, though. Oh my god. What's he doing? Oh, that's who we're playing with. That's who we're teammates with. Okay. Oh, that's theirs?
No.
That-
Fucking hell, man.
Over. Weak.
Hey, man. Listen, I tried. I tried, but for real. Man. Should I try interacting with these dudes, bro? I'm gonna talk to these. Be like, yo, the fuck is wrong with you? How many of you have this fucking loadout? Everybody got the car. Vroom vroom. Black. No, you going to the towers. Nah, place these up in the air, bro. Come on. Come on now. Shit, bro, I'm dead. Oh. That's my fucking. This dude's got fucked. Oh my god, why you guys both on my meat? Oh my god, there's no way. That's crazy. I almost killed you and your boyfriend, bro. That tells you a lot. Fuck that dude up. Oh my god, if I would have fucked you up. Oh my god, how much health do you have? No. Oh my god, it was Goku. If I would have killed his ass. Just needed a shotgun, bro. I got no good shotguns here. Shotgun. God. Y'all bitches. Y'all are bitches, bro. Y'all stay camping. It's fucking each other, bro. The same building. Man's haven't left this premises in the last fucking 10 years of its life, man. Man's mentality has stayed in Tilted forever. Oh. Give me that. Wow, why are both of y'all always here, bruh? Bitch boys. Like, yo, she's getting me fucking straight, yo. Like, I'm about to crash fucking my balls in the mouth. Like, come on. Y'all always on my dick. Like, come on now. Let go of me. I'll stay on dick riding mode. You know that's illegal, right? Riding with no license. Oh my god, bro. No matter what the fuck I did, I just got clapped up, bro. Bro, they got weapon X. This dude looks so fucking stupid, bro. Why didn't make him like this? Yeah, what the fuck is that been thinking, bro? Am I right or am I right?
Chris brought it at least.
Oh yeah, I can tell. His ass was going crazy. He's well, he put up on the real motorcycle. First day I came.
This shit's so wild.
Got my shit lagging. What?
Hey,
What?
how you doing? I wonder if you
Still on my mind.
screaming.
Hey, how you doing?
I know that I'm still
On your mind.
I wonder what's going on in my mind. I can't help it. I've been balling on these niggas, no cells, rated felts, and all day in they feelings from shit that they can't control. Ain't no calling, I know why they hate them niggas broke. I bet when they do the struggle, yeah, that shit takes a toll. I pray to God for protection. Ain't nothing like a good soul. I really search for perfection. Every person I know is far from perfect, but so am I, so I don't care no more. I just want sex, love, ecstasy. I popped a few drugs, ecstasy. I just want sex, love, ecstasy. I took a few drugs. Hey Martha, why you killing those girls? Is it because your lonely heart wants to kill the world? I've been doing that
All for you.
so I could get you close. And
All for you. Sex and love and ecstasy.
She thinks
And
that
I'm the one, so she's next to me.
she just wants
Sex
sex,
and love and ecstasy.
She
Thinks that I'm the one. Ooh.
Hey, how you
You
feeling,
doing?
girl? We're on a
Planet girl, I think this is juice world.
I wonder why I pop perks and do
Juice
pearls and maybe just
Take
take
a baddie to focus.
three things in my mind right now: the sex, love, ecstasy, the best stuff. Three things in my mind right now: the sex, love, good sex, love, good sex love, no flex love, all phone calls, no text love, can't get caught up, situations brought up, daily I've been fucked up, so high what the fuck, bruh, hey. You know any other chord progressions? Yeah. That's what I about.
These would actually left.
Selling dope to get risky.
Downtown. It's going downtown.
On 21st
On
Street.
street.
We'll take it all around town. 21st Street. Ball on these niggas like I'm spotting. Shut the fuck up, I don't wanna hear you talking. I give her the deed and I follow with no offense. She don't take no offense, cause I'm too busy ballin'. Kobe, Michael, Ginobili, Michael, Jackson, Jordan, the Myers. I can't tell, guess I'm all three. Either way, good and ballin'. On 21st Street, going downtown, then around town. She took some white and some yellow, then went down.
Bringing out with my girlfriend the whole tape.
Crown.
That shit was
Big boy pants while walking around town. Word to your mother, get into this cash, dirty money, fucker. I give a fuck about a bitch, nothing. Said she got a muffin in the oven, stop it. I've been getting cash every day out of pocket. I feel like a football team losing options I'm out of. They can never doubt us. Try to sell my soul, they got an X next to my name, like my name, Malcolm. Listen to the outcome. I feel like a phantom, Danny with the phantom, handsome with a hanger and kill him out the random. I crawl fast, 8 leg tarantula. Hey, I'm a beast, I'm a dog, pockets obese, fat. Bad bitch sitting, probably smoking
The
in the
fuck
back.
are you doing,
If
bro?
I go broke, it's back to selling all them packs, moving break with your mom, why she
That's
shove it
tough.
in the back? Police come over, I don't know shit. I don't even know my name. I think that is Moses. I really keep on killing my opponents. I get commas, you still counting exponents. Can't you see the difference? You know it. No Adderall in my system, but I stay focused. Going through the motions, an ocean. Life's too deep, so I compare it to an ocean. Guess I'm a shark, feel like big jaws. Put big dick in a thick broad. WWW die. You ain't on shit, nigga. .com.
Why are y'all both on me, bro? There's no way. There is no way. We got double team.
It's me and McConan, and winning, we ain't losing. Do all of the bullshit, I guess that we're maneuvering. I guess I'm the shit, McConan, know that I'm maneuvering. I'ma kill everything, every beat, all the heat that I got. I feel like I should play for Miami. Bad bitch named Allie. That's me. Run up, you get hit. Nigga shooting out the backseat. You say, Bolt, make them run like a track meet. Flexing on these niggas, damn, I'm feeling like an athlete. Louis on my sweater. Could've did good, but I decided to do better. I'ma do better. Nigga, that's forever. Say you wanna fight, shoot, duke it out, whatever. Get your ass the hand so I go grab my new Beretta.
Excuse me, oh my god. Zero bill by myself though.
I'm the shit, I'm maneuvering. I'm the shit. Hey, young Terry Crews, I'ma flex on these niggas. I'ma fuck they bitch and get the neck. Then I'm dipping like I got my foot out McCone and all these niggas tripping.
Get my drink.
They be drizzy or something and they feeling shit. Drop a dime on a bitch, let a dime, cause I'm rich, she a dime, so I hit, yeah. Fuck this bitch up in the kitchen,
gotta get some-
she reminisce. You wonder why she taking so long to cook your breakfast, cause last week I was in that kitchen getting wrecked with her. Getting neck, getting
Could've
neck.
offered some.
Hey,
There's someone like I'm
water,
here.
I'ma have to do it.
Disrespectful.
Hey, say he want a problem, I'm gon' have to do it. Hey, now they on the news like he ain't have to do it. What the fuck he doing?
That's so cool.
With your shorty in my party, yeah, that's who I was screwing. Hey, I'm a new. Shit, on these niggas. Fuck your new car, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Say you got depression.
Yeah.
Like that nigga was up in the sewer or something. That's hard.
You're hard, Juice WRLD? Say word.
Move.
What?
Move. You want to take that song, didn't you?
Yeah,
Hard.
6 minutes. I remember that. Maybe I should pick that up.
Conan freestyle.
You got rap to that beat. You gotta play that one too.
I like this combo. It should go
This
crazy.
like the hardest one to rap to. Cause it's like a beat for real.
Oh, what? That's so cool. It makes him miss of a galaxy. Oh my god. Yeah. What?
Smoking gas, getting dope. I don't do my leg no more. Back in the day, I was lit, kinda like a lighter. Call me Juice, big. I'm smoking gas, getting dope. I don't do my leg no more. Back in the day, shit, I was lit.
Yeah. Call me Juice, big.
It's me and McConey, the best thing going. Pink Molly, tan Molly, best thing rolling. I feel like a god damn it, and you know it. My girl is my trophy, so you know I love to show her off. I pull up on the scene, 40 on me, I don't need to show it. I ain't kicking with them, they my homie. I told you if I do my dirt, I do it by my lonely. And all these niggas fake, then a bitch, they be phony. I'm down to spit some crack every time I'm on the beat, though. Chopper hit his stomach, got him shaking, catching heat stroke. Looking at you, nigga, he a pussy, and he broke. I don't gotta make it known as long as he know. Flying through the eye, I'm in the air, superhero. Swimming through the pussy in the water like I'm Nemo. Say he wanna fight, I beat him, still his bike, Debo. Up, down, left, right, ABYX, bitch, that is the cheat code. I'm smoking gas, getting dope. I don't do my land no more. Back in the days, I was lit, looking like a lighter. Call me Juice, big. I'm smoking gas and getting dope. I don't do my land no more. Now I'm lit, super lit. Call me Juice lighter, yeah, big. Bring the hook back, freestyle a whole song. Me and the mic rapping all night long. Chopper beat his chest, kinda like King Kong. Beat your ass on TV to get my J Spring on. I'm the type to buy a mansion up.
Where the fuck
in
did the other one
land
go,
with a
though?
Black and white car like designer singing
You know what?
Panda.
Let me wait
You
this
run
shit.
up, you get pushed, leaned over like a phantom.
Did it go all the way down?
Like a present came from Santa, I was happy. Young nigga ballin' like McGrady in the fourth. Wish a nigga try to play it, I'ma spray it, got the torch. You ain't ballin' how I'm ballin', get the fuck up off my court. If I go broke back to the trap, water whipping with a fork. Louis on my sweater, they can't do it better than me. Heard you got a wet, but you can't get her wetter than me.
Yo.
Hey, looking up to God, I know he better than me. Hey, yeah, running fast. Hey, get the cash, smoking gas. Puff it one time, then I pass. I'm fast, and these niggas slow. I'm a cheater and they molasses. Smoking gas, getting dough. I don't do my leg no more. Back in the days, I was lit, kinda like a lighter. Call me Juice, big. That man just did the whole goddamn.
That shit was crazy.
Hard, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta drop that shit on YouTube.
You got to.
That shit is
Crazy. That's fucking fire, bro.
Fuck.
blacking out.
For real, you got that shit on goddamn like Bruce Lee. Hey Rex.
It went through the fucking tree. Why do I just get a one tap, bro? Like, oh my god, I hate this game. Like, what the fuck? That's great, bro. I like how I slide down. Everything goes to shit. The fuck? Well. Oh well. Funny, huh? Try to kill myself. See how funny that is. Ugh. Somebody's like, do it. Do it.
Cream all over my 5 panel, yeah. Used to skateboard back as a kid. Cooling back at the crib for the red coach listen, boy, I'm back at the crib, picking back. Talking dumb, get it in, chopper stick you like a motherfucking pen or a needle or a tag. Bitch, I'm under attack off the perks, they gon' beat me to death cause I love how it feels. Mama scared that I may overdose on a house on the hills with a stomach full of pills. I ain't tripping, I'm just living. I fucking put it on the ad-libs, ad-hitter. I may just fucking the ad, it's just an umbrella. A-dog with a gun, no Hitler. I'm a ball on the ass, yeah, I'm in her. Left her drunk like Rosé, straight liquor. But I don't need them drunk, God. I ain't Bill Cosby, I'm not that type of guy. Freestyle flows, I could rap, for real. You can catch me bullet in the trap, for real. And sleep on me, take a nap, for real. And I don't give a fuck where you at, for real. I grew up with the niggas that'll shoot to kill. I feel like Fresh Prince cause it's in my will. And I understand what you don't. I'll fuck the bitch but you won't, you can't. She a baddie, paid for her ass, so now she got a fatty. Out of space, high off the perks, I'm on savage. I can fuck a bitch and leave, really don't matter. Try me if you want it, you can smell like marijuana. Grow with niggas on the corner, brother locked up, money on his books, borders. Chef Boyardee up in the kitchen, cooking orders. Pimp slap you, now your ass talking with a disorder. Moving money faster than them niggas cross the border. Tabernacle, burn it down in an order. I'm a rider. She a rider and she feeling suicidal. Heroin, she gon' put it in the vitals. I'm her hero, but she indecisive. We can have anything, but I don't need a title. Put that on my life. Rifle of the Bible. Kinda indecisive.
No!
Worry about my life. Rifle of the Bible. Kinda indecisive. Worry about my life. Rifle in the Bible.
What did I do? What did I just do? What did I just
do? You should be worried about your wife. All these hoes tripe, feeling like Lil Yachty only give her one night. Chicago to LA.
What am I doing this? What the fuck? Estimated time? 69 hours, 23 minutes, and 56 seconds. Yeah, I'm not playing no more. What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck, cause it's not my season. Falling on these hoes, but you know I need it.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're not playing that shit no more, I guess.
Beat it up good and bad at the same damn time. Then got arrested for the same damn crime. Then I bailed.
Sorry, Goosey Goose World. Why is my computer lagging, bro? Oh yeah, cause they have like 3 things running at the same time. That's cool. Fuck, I got running in the background, bro.
One of my most used words is choo choo choo, but Bevo moved around the UK scene essentially being the butt of the joke, and this was in the same sphere as the HS Tiki-Talkie guy who actually crashed his McLaren and fled the scene with his friend in the passenger seat who ended up getting out of the passenger seat, and then you had that viral clip of him laying on the ground in pain. Meanwhile, his friend, HS Tiki-Talkie, nowhere to be found. Suddenly, he appeared in Dubai. Okay, bro. That's also just an insane story that we covered a couple months ago, but
I remember
him
that shit.
and Bevo, they had a falling out. And I found this back and forth between them that started off when Bevo went on to Cody Ko and Noel Miller's podcast and had this to say.
What's okay, wait.
He's another TikToker.
Yeah, what's the beef with him?
No, he's just not me. He's like the other. He's very money. He's very takes advantage of people, and listen, he does. I respect that you do what you do, innit? Like you're a millionaire because of it, but I won't become a millionaire knowing that I'm taking advantage of other people. And
Was there beef or something?
no, it was beef. I split up with my ex, and he put her on OnlyFriends, and we had a bit of back and forth. But I don't want to give her airtime, but he done me a favour, so yeah, it's good. Thank you, HS.
Aren't you the person who made a GoFundMe claiming to be homeless to scam your fans out of money?
Recently become homeless.
You're just pissed because you ain't making money. You ain't living in Dubai. You ain't a millionaire. And talking about me taking advantage of people, everyone who's around you takes advantage of you, you mug. The OF girl you're with right now is only with you for subs. You're just an idiot, mate. Your fall off is going to be legendary. It's already happening now. I'll be here in 3 years. You'll be back on the job centre.
Yeah.
I've had to take you to somewhere very special because the views are dropping and everyone's saying I've fallen off. So, yeah, I've had to take you into the job centre. Here we go.
I mean, when it comes to internet feuds, that's pretty mild. I understand why HS Tiki-Talkie putting the dude's ex on OF would upset Bevo. But then again, if he's dating an OF girl, that's not like the most shocking thing in the world. And that leads us to the next blow to his career, because there's a massive podcast by name of Whatever. The TLDR of the Whatever podcast is there's a couple of conservative hosts, and they normally bring on OF girls and Instagram models, and I guess question their decisions. And this normally leads into a bunch of gotcha moments that leads to viral snippets. So why is this relevant to the story? Well, Bevo is or was dating an OF lady, and at the time, I guess they thought it was a good idea to go onto this podcast and just completely humiliate the guy.
You guys are in a relationship yourselves, like a romantic relationship between each other?
Yeah, openly we sleep with other people as well, but romantically we're together, yes.
Okay, so you consider her your girlfriend, but you don't consider other girls your girlfriend. You just consider other girls that you sleep with.
Yes.
Sex talk.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So you are a cuck.
Define a cuck, please.
A cuck is a person who purposely allows their women to get by other men.
For money, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wait. You wouldn't let her sleep with other men if they weren't paying her?
No, they're not paying her. Let's get that right. We make content. We get paid for content. So, yes, we involve other people because it makes more money. And again, that's why I allow it. Again, romantically, yes, when we're 30 years old with a child and we slow down with all the money we've got in the bank, we can live happily ever after. So.
Okay, so right out the gate, Bevo's like, hey, hello. I let other guys do my girl for money. Bro. What? But it's safe to say the others on the show were not matching his freak. And they kept grilling him on this so much so that he kept going back to, oh, we make so much money doing this, it doesn't matter. Money, that'll solve a lot of your problems in life, but it won't give you purpose. And without purpose, you're not really gonna be happy. And I doubt his purpose is to let other dudes do his girl for money. I'll leave it at that.
We're young. We're probably in a better position than you was when you was 23. Again, no throwing shade, but I just don't feel like being a slave to a religion is going to get you anywhere in life. It's good praying, it's good doing your thing, but I just want to live life at earn money and.
Yeah, I mean, it's way better to let people fuck your old lady. All self-respecting men do that.
Yeah, but sex is just sex. Again, I think it's like you take
money's just money.
Yeah, but
money gets you places.
Money gets you places. Sex don't.
Where does money get you?
Money.
Does it get you to a place where other men fuck your old lady?
Yeah.
Is that where it gets you?
Yeah. It takes me on flights. It takes me to buy a house. To buy a house. It takes me to buy a car. It takes me to buy the jewelry I've got on. It takes me to buy the clothes I've got on.
Brother, you are lost, but he just keeps digging himself a hole. And this is very important context for what happens later on in this video.
Do you have a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you're a slave to money like me.
That's a slave?
Yeah. You're
Having
a slave.
a job?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. I'll have a job.
Yeah,
Shagging.
so wait. I just want you to, just so that we're clear, look directly in that camera and tell 100 million men that they're slaves because they don't let other men check for money and instead they have jobs. Go ahead.
Yes. If you want a good lifestyle and you don't let other people your missus, you're missing out and you're a slave.
You're missing out.
Every once in a while, I cover someone on the internet who's just so odd that I question how are they real. But this dude is definitely in the wrong room. If he wanted to be accepted on a podcast, he probably should have gone on to the No Jumper show. At least for that behavior. But overall, he just comes across as a douche here.
All I hear is money, 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 money. That's money.
It's hard to tell how much of this is actually played up for the show, but he got a lot of backlash from his audience because of this podcast. Because hey, he's been seen in a completely different light here. He came up being that awkward guy who didn't know how to chew food and almost passed away every time he did a food review. Now the guy's suddenly like, I do anything for money. I'm richer and more successful than you. What was the point of going on this podcast? But apparently he got so much backlash, he was forced to make a response video.
What's happening, TikTok? Bevo here.
What is this outfit? If he's gonna apologize for coming across as being money obsessed, but he's wearing that, I'll just say, I don't know. Let's see the clip.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and basically clear up this whole whatever podcast. I didn't expect to get this much stick. I was basically told what to say, basically for their financial gain, which has made me look a complete mug on the internet now.
Okay, interesting allegation. I guess that's believable, but if that's true, why did he go along with it?
Yeah, so I'm just going to do a deep dive. So we get to the whatever podcast. I weren't supposed to be on there. The girls sit down. I finally come in. Brian comes up to me and says, "Hey, look, we need to spice some things up. Basically say that you two are in an open relationship. And basically she sees other guys and you see other girls." And me being me thinking, oh yeah, cool, it's clips. Like, yeah, why not? Let's run with it. So yeah, I've done that. I'm trying to keep this short because I can spend 10 minutes talking about this. So we've run with that, sat down. I've basically written Sophia's leg open because they come around last age. Yeah, your status of relationship, what you do, blah, blah, blah. So I've written open, she's run with open. Bear in mind, she don't know this whole plan of this whole open relationship. She sleeps with other men, I sleep with other girls. But which I do want to clarify, me and Sophia are in a close, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved. I just want to get that clear because, again, I've got a lot of stick online with the clips.
So he's apologizing because he received backlash, but he didn't see the backlash coming. And this probably means that he wouldn't have apologized if he didn't receive backlash for this, or if he didn't actually have consequences for his actions.
And with DMs, and she's getting hate, which I didn't want. I was just trying to do it to promote us and like herself, you know. So yeah, we've done that, we've rolled with that, and I'm not gonna lie, it just got out of hand. I feel violated, I'm not going to lie, because it feels like, for me, I look like a devalued man. Again, my grandparents come from a Christian household. My dad's moaned at me for this whole podcast. I've family members, I've seen this podcast, and yeah, again, I've watched it back, and it doesn't look good.
But you weren't worried about saying all of this when you know it's going to be watched by hundreds of thousands of people. When you talk about being in an open relationship for money and then the internet calls you a devalued man, it's not like you couldn't see that one coming from a mile away.
Which is annoying. But again, what can you do? I got told what to say, and me, being the nice beaver I am, I've just run with it and made myself look like a complete mug. Again, I don't advise going on the whatever podcast because they do set you up. We've promised to get our Instagrams promoted and paid. We're supposed to get paid like $150, which we didn't. Which I don't care about the money, but the fact that we went on there for promotion. We give you content for promotion, which we did. We ran with their content. I feel like we've been used for financial gain because the amount of TTSs they got. And the fact that I was still watching, even though I walked out and said it was a whole troll. so basically people could donate more. I feel like we've just been used for money.
Does he not understand how podcasts work? You go onto the podcast, you have a good time, you be yourself. This allows new people to discover you. In return, they make money from the podcast. They get to distribute it basically however they want to. So, I mean, it's up to you to not be a degenerate on someone else's podcast. Also, read the room. Why would you go along with degrading yourself and acting like a moron is beyond me, but that could also just be code for some sort of excuse for his behavior, because I'm not really convinced he's telling the truth here.
I understand that a podcast is there to make money, but to manipulate someone and try and devalue yourself as a man.
Manipulate, bro. You did not manipulate you, bro.
You did that to yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Said this to you. Guess what you can say? No, I'm good. No, thank you. All three of those work. Why you put yourself in this predicament, again, is beyond me. It's not like you were a hostage of the whatever podcast. You could also say whatever you wanted to on the podcast, so I'm kind of surprised you didn't bring up, hey, by the way, the show host told me to say this, you know, because he did get pretty frustrated. That should have came out if it was true. I don't know though. His story just seems odd.
Sophia's been receiving a lot of horrible messages. I've been receiving a lot of horrible messages, and realistically, it's not what I want. I am a humble guy.
I'm a humble guy.
Otherwise, you're literally wearing a diamond chain with your name on it. I don't know if that diamond chain will pass a diamond tester though, but still, there's nothing humble about that look.
Yeah, we just want to live life and make content for you guys. I want to show the clip now anyway, where I go, it was a troll, because all these clips on TikTok haven't got this inside plan now. Listen, me and Sophia are in a solid, normal relationship. We're not in an open relationship.
By other men?
No, where she doesn't, funny enough. I've pranked you all. Subscribe to Sister Bella. She pays my holidays. She pays for everything. Big up the sugar mamas. Big up Sister Bella on OF, yeah? I'm going to live my life. Okay. You crack on with God. Have a good one. Cheers.
Again, so if he was really mad here, why is he saying it was a troll and not, I went along with whatever you guys told me to say? His story just isn't adding up.
So yeah, you see that. I did say it was a troll. I was getting out of there and then saying I was told to say this, but I was just so pissed off at the time. I was just like, let's just go. We was there 5 hours. The whole podcast was 7. I just didn't want to be there. Sophia had the towards the end. Sophia sat on the other like the sofa that was behind the whole setup. She didn't want to be a part of it, and I don't blame her, because it was disgusting.
7 hours. Why didn't you guys leave? I had no idea these podcasts ran this long. No way. I am so surprised they stuck it out for that long.
I should have thought a bit more before doing it, which I do take accountability for. But again, me and her are in a happy, healthy relationship. I love her to pieces. And yeah, I blame whatever. They've blocked me, so I'm going to show you now. But that just sums it up. They've blocked me. They don't want nothing to do with me. They've made money out of us. They've told me to basically be this cuck. Bearing in mind, I didn't even know what a cuck was. So yeah, wanted to clear that up. Again, me and Sophia are happy, healthy, in a close relationship. Yeah, there's not really much more to say. I do apologise for anyone I've offended. I don't despise anyone that believes in God or anything like that. I am an atheist myself, but I just believe
like what the I'm gonna kill myself.
I apologise for anything I have said, but it got heated. And again, when you're debating with someone that's very strong, like you want to get your point across and give it back to them. I did feel like I was pissed off, and at the time I knew it was going bad, so that's why I walked out. That's why I said it was a troll.
Okay, so overall, that response just kind of made things worse for him. And the top comment of that video is the whatever podcast calling him a liar. So I guess that whole situation's a little bit of a he said, she said situation. Also, he made a follow-up video about his outfit.
What's happening, TikTok? Listen, Bevo here. Another day, another outfit. Let's see what Bevo's got today. Because we didn't really pack a lot in the suitcase. This is all we have. Everyone's bullying me just for bringing Burberry. I literally have one outfit because Sophia's luggage was too heavy, so I literally got to bring one outfit. So yeah,
should have put another outfit
in the comments for saying, "Oh, he's only got one outfit. He's only wearing Burberry." But this Burberry outfit, yeah, costs about a G. And a lot of you boys are wearing less than a G on your outfit. So big up the missus, big up Bevo, big up LA. I'm going to put the fit on now and we're going to look at it again. Jeez. Here we are, final product. You know the rules. Big up the burbs.
Dude, your whole fit is the pattern. You just look like a meme. if you're wearing all that together. How do you spend over $1,000 on your outfit to look this terrible? And just that fact alone makes the next thing in the story seem even wilder, because he just randomly announced just a couple weeks later that he is officially broke.
What's up, you guys? It's Bevo here. I just wanted to do another updated video on the current overdraft. Yeah, big up to everyone that's basically gifted a penny, a pound, a fiver, 10p, 20p, all the pennies count. You know the rules. Yeah, it's tough times. I'm gonna go down the pawnbrokers today to basically pawn in the chain and the watch. I might even sell my Burberry on Vinted, so if you want me to make a Vinted, let me know down below. But yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. Me and Sophia have been arguing. Yeah, the fall off is real, guys. You wanted it, it's happened. I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Bevo's broke, Bevo's here, Bevo's there, Bevo's broke everywhere. But yeah, make sure to support me, get over to the Twitch. If you want to donate me a penny, I don't mind as well. But yeah, twitch.tv/Bevo, 3Os, try and make some money on there. But yeah, I've got to do something, guys, so I need to make bread. I don't want to go back to work, please save me.
And this is just a couple weeks after him bragging to a podcast host that he is extremely well off and richer than him. Either he was just lying there or life really comes at you fast. But he mentioned he was arguing with his girl, and in his next video he posted this. Oh boy, that's not good. So wait, was she the sugar mama? And he was like, you fast. But he mentioned he was arguing with his girl, and in his next video he posted this.
What did he post?
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh,
so
no,
wait,
when you order 5K.
Was she the sugar mama? And he was like the attention funnel and funneled people over to her OF. Is that how this whole operation worked?
Bro, what? How you owe your girl 5K?
Okay, so in the span of like 2 weeks, this guy allegedly went from rich to a negative net worth. So he made this quick video, I guess, explaining his situation. But I guess he's here to clear up our confusion.
Yeah, just wanted to come on here and just say the current situation I'm in. Yeah, it's not looking great. I've posted out that I pretty much am skint. I'm not gonna lie. It's all come from the Whatever podcast. Lying, trying to make a character, trying to be like these other influencers, and it's all backfired. It is all backfired. I've beefed the wrong people.
Okay, wait. So out of all the influencers you could pick to be like, you chose to LARP as Adam22. Dude.
My relationship is rocky now because I'm not earning money, putting pressure on her. Yeah, and I'm just getting a lot of hate. And I just don't think I can hack this anymore.
Your relationship is rocky because you aren't earning money. It's been 2 weeks. If your relationship can't handle 2 weeks of you not making money, that's not much of a relationship. It sounds like her OF lead generator became a little bit less
only
popular,
with you for the
and
money
she might need to look for new options. How did we even get here? The dude blows up on the internet off of not being able to choose food. He starts hanging around OF girls. He starts dating one or multiple. I don't know which OF girl this is for him. And then suddenly he's just LARPing as an OF pimp, and I'm assuming acting like her money is also his, and she's probably left him now,
man.
Hence why he's now broke.
And I think I'm going to give it a day or two and see where my head's at, whether I go back to work or carry on doing this. Because don't get me wrong, I can earn steady eventually from this, but at the minute it's dreadful. I had a nightclub, no one turned up. Sophia's been out all day today, sitting in the house, can't do anything, I've got no money. Yeah, I just feel like TikTok has ruined my life a bit. I do apologise to anyone that I have said anything about, because yeah, it is humbling. It is very humbling, and my time has come. And yeah, I was training for 6 months. It was a great 6 months, but yeah, it's all come crashing down, and I can't even afford an haircut now. So just want to say big up for everyone. I didn't actually intend on people sending money when I had my bank up in it. I think I've had like 30, 40 quid come through for like 10, 20p's, 50p. I've had the odd couple of quids here and there. I don't expect it, but I do appreciate it. Or I didn't actually ask for it.
Oh man. Dude, just make the content people originally liked. Stop LARPing. And don't buy $1,000 Burberry fits if you can't afford your rent. But somehow, it just gets so much worse.
Hey, this is TikTok Bevo here. I just want to say thank you for everyone for the gifts, the donations. I've had some money to basically try and find Sophia. Sophia's gone on a mad one. I don't know where she's gone. She didn't come home. I don't know if she's embarrassed with me or don't want to be associated with me anymore. I know her girl mates didn't like me. If anyone has seen her, let me know. I'll come to Durham to see if she was at home, but she's not. Her mum and dad are very worried as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do, but it's a stressful time. I'm not even making money on TikTok. My RPM's like 10p. It's a joke. But yeah, I might go live later to raise some money. I'm literally going home to Manny now. Hopefully she's there. She's not answering the phone. If anyone's been in contact or seen her, she's even blocked me on TikTok. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know if she's posting because I haven't got other accounts. But yeah.
Dude, let her go. She's blocked you on everything, and you take a train for hours out to Durham to go to her parents' house? What are you doing? Side note, I used to live in Durham in the UK, so I've been on that exact platform that he's on many times. Shout out to Durham Cathedral and Nudo Sushi. Probably the worst sushi I've ever had in my life, but it was really cheap. And that's really only upside to that place. But this guy has no business doing all of this. Viva, you're scaring the host. Stop chasing. It's over. And if she wants you back, you should reject that because clearly it's a toxic relationship as you guys can't even talk. And just to show how turbulent this thing is, last week he posted this video.
What's the video posting?
Because his entire fan base has basically been telling him since he started dating her that as soon as he went broke, she would leave. And yes, it's all downhill from here.
Man, why does my life be such a mess? Yeah, I think she's got our beef. I don't know.
So she left him and went to Ibiza a day after he announced he went broke. And this is what he decided to do after he found all this out.
What did he find out though? This dude is fucking weird.
Okay, I guess it's Marbella now. Kind of the same thing though. If your girl has you blocked on everything and then she goes to Marbella without telling you, yeah.
She's no longer your girl.
That's not stopping him from doing this.
What? Oh, he's still shooting at me for some reason.
So his girl broke up with him and he's still claiming he's broke and that TikTok ruined his life. F and chat for Bevo. If he goes back to his original content and stops e-begging without giving his audience any value, there might be some hope. But at least he's not risking other people's lives like this guy is for TikTok content because he's just on a crash course that's heading straight for jail. So you can check out that video here and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Damn, I want to go up. That's crazy. Come down, bitch. Like, how are you not dying, bro? What the fuck, man? Like, yo, how fucking, like, my sensitivity might be a little too fast. Like, no joke. Barely missing my shots, bro. Man, I have to lower everything to like 5.5 maybe. I'm not really having fucking a blast. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Sorry. Yo, who the fuck is this? Did not mean to join this dude. The fuck? Not what I meant for it to happen. Like, my stomach hurting right now. Not gonna lie.
The Black Ops 6 developers just did something amazing. In this new interview that we're going to watch through today, they talked about how Black Ops 6 Zombies is the best zombies mode they've ever made and why. They mentioned Edward Richterkin. They even started explaining stuff from the Ether storyline that was a mystery up until this point. In Mob of the Dead, of all places. Such an interesting interview. Just before we jump into it, if you want to get a discount on these U2's figures, they're available on the U2's store now for a limited time, and you can use code MILO to get a discount. They've got a teddy bear plush, the Pack-a-Punch machine, and these. There's all sorts of stuff, so use code MILO on the U2's store. That's my affiliate code. Anyway, let's
I want to get one.
I reacted to the whole thing. I'll play that for you now. Boom.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
just
do
get
this.
right into the questions because I got a lot of them and not a lot of time.
Sounds good.
How do you balance bringing in a lot of that old, a lot of that history, a lot of the stuff that people love with the new chapters in the thing? All things considered, they just did the direct. I'm gonna kick.
Oh yeah, right? Go for it.
Yeah, this one's for you, my friend. How do you balance the old and the new? Come on, going from Black Ops 2 to 6.
I like this guy's energy.
What's going through the head?
I think there's different answers for each part of the game, right? We have campaign, we have
Kevin's
multiplayer, and we have zombies. And I could speak for zombies
Wait.
when I say it's
Bro's going straight into zombies? Dude, that is not the treatment that we normally get here. Like, normally in these interviews, it's... I can
The
speak
last
for
thing.
the Call of Duty brand overall. I can speak for Activision Publishing, Inc. Like, it's never just straight into zombies. I'm loving that.
a mode that actually started as an Easter egg back in World of War, right? And it has grown over the years. And initially, it was kind of like the Wild West. So like every time we would make a new zombies game, we would just try new things that we thought was cool. Right, but over the years, by Black Ops 3, certain things we realized are very important, and we kind of established the DNA of zombies. It's a lot of different like perks and Pack-a-Punch and really cool maps and hidden quests and all sorts of things. And we realized those certain things are very kind of sacred, and we need to like keep those and iterate on them and make them better, but then always pushing ourselves to do new things, because that's like at the heart of this mode. It's almost like counterculture.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
COD.
Bro, nah, Kevin Drew's been watching my videos. Bro, I'm gonna insert clips here of me talking about zombies being Call of Duty counterculture. It needs to be anti-COD. Like, zombies, I really truly believe, should be anti-COD in its thesis, right? It should be counterculture to whatever COD is proposing. Zombies should almost feel like it's going the other way. Zombies used to be so that was the Treyarch DNA in a really big way. The counterculture, the fact that he's mentioned that here is so funny to me, and honestly, that gives me so much hope. I'm sorry, Kevin, that I've paused on such a funny screenshot of you here, but that gives me a lot of good, positive signs towards the fact that they recognize this point. They are not shying away from that as a part of the zombies DNA, like he's talking
what the
about,
fuck?
right? That is extremely positive. Whether or not he's seen my videos and picked up the language there,
Kill his ass, kill his
the
ass.
marketing team are just like, yeah, I think that it would be a good idea this year for us to kind of position ourselves as kind of being Call of Duty counterculture. Whatever the path is, I don't care who's responsible for it. I just care that it's happening, right? Like, that is so good to hear him say those words. Let's keep going.
Where it's like we get to put things in that you would never see in or think that would be in Call of Duty.
Yes. Not expected.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Leaning
So,
in
yes.
a lot of that brotherhood theme, and actually you can kind of look at some of that coming.
Haha,
through.
you gotta come get your crown back, bitch.
Speaking thereof, like, we got a really good look at how you guys are actively developing the game. How is what your tech that you're using impacting
Like, what the
a lot
fuck?
of that, especially like player movement and the different things that people are able to do mid combat?
Yeah, for zombies, I'm really curious about this.
That's the highlight, the Omni movement.
You really love your fucking crown, bro.
Revolutionary. And
That's
how
the
you
first thing
play
he went to go
the
get.
game.
Fuck everything else. He wants a stupid ass crown.
How you move, and it kind of removes this artificial construct of like, you know, in real life you can sprint backwards, you can sprint to the side. Like professional athletes do this all the time. So once we kind of ungated that or realized we could do that and we made this massive endeavor, it's changed everything, right? Like how you play multiplayer is different. How you play zombies is going to be different. Like the ability to, you know, sprint backwards. While
Like, why are you on my balls, bro?
Well, obviously, that's going to be really interesting
Fish boy.
to see what it's like being able to sprint backwards and just keep firing at all the zombies. Like, I'm really looking forward to that being equivalent to you running forwards and not shooting the zombies, right? That's going to unlock potentially an entire new sort of skill level of just never actually facing forwards. Like, why would you bother, right? If you can learn the map and learn the map by you navigating backwards blind, you can just shoot the zombies at all times. That's kind of gnarly to think about, but also the fact that he's gone to zombies again here, I'm loving Kevin Drew being on the panel for this. Like, the fact that it's not just some other exec at Activision or some other developer high up the food chain at Treyarch, the fact that it's him means he can really speak to zombies at all times, which is, that's a breath of fresh air, man. Like, that's some of the stuff that we've been asking for. So so far, this is going in a really good direction.
Coming at you is very different than MP, where you're taking advantage of other things like supine and all those things. So
look, for us less skilled people, being able to run away from
I think really you still got to watch behind you.
We're thinking about that. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what your people are kind of hoping for. How do we address that, especially when coming into a new chapter?
It's about trying to deliver something new and also what drew people to the franchise at the same time. I think it's very similar for a lot of the stuff I saw in the flops direct, you know.
When you were saying earlier about the pandemic, right? There was challenges with that. In the last game we made, we had to make concessions, and you know, there were certain things that we wanted to bring to zombies that we couldn't, and now this has been the opportunity here to fully realize and make what we think will be the best version of it.
Dude, first of all, the fact that they were making concessions in Cold War, we all knew this, obviously, right? We knew that Cold War was a pandemic game, but the fact that Cold War, a game at the level of quality that it is for zombies specifically, had concessions made and things that they couldn't fully realize, and he's just said that they have been able to fully realize those now. That's pretty exciting. That sounds pretty good.
One of the big things is bringing back a set crew. Like this idea that who you play as in the story matters a lot.
Yes.
You're growing with them as you progress through the cinematics and just the moment-to-moment gameplay, which you have these emergent moments, and when you have the characters actually have personality and interact with each other, that's huge, right? For both of them.
Yeah, that's an interesting connection between like zombies and Gears, is that you're inhabiting characters and also playing with your friends and going on these like shared journeys and stories that sort of involve you and the people in the game. It's pretty cool.
It's like when you see how they react, like you might bond closer to this character more than that character based on their reactions, which is
so
really
true.
Cool.
I want to know specifically in zombies, are there some personal touches that y'all put in that you're just like, this is for the fans?
Yeah, so I mean, I've worked on every Black Ops game, so I have a lot of very specific examples over the year. Like if you're working on the game, you're putting a part of you in it. Right.
This is the moment where Kevin Drew tells us that there's like 5 unsolved Easter eggs that we've never discovered that he's personally put in the game.
And so like early days when you're working, like when I was working on campaign levels, I ended up like a Black Ops 2, I named a red shirt in one of the levels I was working on, Crosby, because of a previous game on Black Ops 1. He was like this one-line character, but he was just hilarious to all of us. So I started to name him there, and then I moved to another campaign level and another one, and soon enough there was like 8 levels with Crosby in it, and he had a full character arc.
That means Crosby is the Carmine of Black Ops.
Like what the fuck?
And he has
not what I wanted.
But when he got to zombies, it was sometimes our personal touches are accidental. When we were working on Black Ops 2, we were like a new team working on it.
Wait, what is he gonna say here? I'm actually so curious. Like,
and we hadn't quite caught up with all of the rules yet, and so when we were determining the eye color for Mob of the Dead, a producer got to ask like what color to make them, and he's just like, I don't know, red. And then
what? Excuse me. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Q2, like we released the trailer, and the community is like, what is this third faction? What do the red eyes mean? And we're like, oh, okay. That was like the wake up call.
That's wild because Mob of the Dead obviously being the campaign team that were making it, led by Jason at the time, and Kevin being on that team, right? Like that's the unit that Kevin was inside at the time.
Yo,
So
Mob of the Dead was
they didn't really know
so
the
fucking
rules,
good.
and so they just made the eye colors red. Is so funny because it's so counter to anything Jason would ever admit ever. Like, ever. Like, Jason would always be like, there's a reason for it, there's a secret there, there's an Easter egg, it's impossible to solve. Kevin's like, dunno, bro. That's really funny to me.
Intentional. Yes. Yeah, totally. It worked out. But I think in recent years, not I've been directing the gameplay and the design systems, it's really about I want to bring zombies to more people. And so approachability has been a key part for me to put in the game. So just really raising the floor. A lot of people, it's a very challenging mode. And so when people try for the first time, they might survive for 2 minutes. And it's like, once you get in there and you experience like the higher rounds, it's so much fun. So we want to just make sure that more people can do that.
One day I'm gonna get to those higher rounds.
You're gonna do it.
This is the year. This is my time.
This game, we got all sorts of stuff for you that's gonna help you with that.
This year they've got all sorts of stuff to help it be more accessible. Interesting. I would have loved for him just
found it. It's right here.
Commented on the hardcore players as well.
No, went deeper in.
Kevin, I know that you're very much fully aware that those hardcore players are chomping at the bit, hoping that this year is going to have some good stuff for them. The stuff that I talked about in my recent whiteboard video about the fact that the game's online only is looking really negative right now. So I think that hardcore community, even more than normal, need to be spoken to and addressed to sort of help soothe some of their anxieties and their fears. But obviously I recognize this wasn't necessarily the format for that in this interview. But just at some point, I would like to see that happen. Those high rounders, those speed runners, they need answers on certain things, and ideally they need them sooner rather than later, I would say.
A Black Ops, like picking the 1990 war, 1991, just after the Cold War, those shots of seeing Bush and Clinton talk, ripped directly from my memories. I'm dating myself a little bit, but picking a very specific time, what was going through the heads when we picked that moment to set Black Ops 6 in?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe you can't speak to that from the zombie side, but if you can, give me that.
I could give a light touch.
Give me a light touch.
That's part of our DNA, right? Like the Black Ops series goes into very historical, memorable beats and kind of gives you this version that could have existed where there's a deeper story there. There's a lot of espionage and betrayal. And
he's speaking my language. Again, the fact that he's digging into these themes, this stuff that like we as a community all talk about so often, the alternate history kind of element. The devs essentially realized that just as zombies could be Call of Duty counterculture, so in some senses could Treyarch's own campaign storyline. The grounding in reality, the fact that he's calling these out here is just, it's nice. It's just nice, you know? We don't always get this from Treyarch or from Call of Duty or from Activision, so I think Kevin is killing it.
Shadowy Ops and in this version, right, like this idea of you becoming an enemy of the state, like the actual government is betraying you because they're doing some bad things and you want to fix it. So it's also just a very nostalgic era, right? I think a lot of us, at least elder millennials, we're children during this time period, and it's like revisiting those things with a mature perspective is going to be, I think, a lot of fun. But on the zombie side, we left you like on a huge cliffhanger. So basically, Cold War was building up a lot of beats.
The fact that he gave a full answer and then he was like, and also zombies again, like my inner child is being spoken to right now. Like I'm feeling nourished by this interview. This is great.
We at the end, we kind of just did a huge 180. The director ended up being Edward Richtofen, who is a long-stay zombies character. He betrays your entire squad. He sends them off for prison for 5 years.
Dude, the fact that he's talking about this stuff as well is so good. Yes, Kevin. Oh my God.
And we're here now in the early 90s picking up the pieces. So the crew have been in prison for 5 years. They've been just, Sarah Connoring, basically just doing a lot of push-ups and just ready for revenge.
Ready to roll. All right, look, the voices in my head are telling me that we don't have a whole bunch more time. Okay. I want to know, what you got final thoughts to leave the people with before they get a chance to do their own research?
Sometimes when devs comment on the story and they kind of over-explain it, it's frustrating. It feels like exposition that should have been in game, and in game it shouldn't have just been pure exposition. It should have been like shown and not told, right? Like it's almost 2 steps removed from what would actually be ideal. I think Kevin's actually walked a really good line there. I think that he's managed to adequately reference the events that we all know took place at the end of Cold War. He's given a teeny tiny bit more flavor.
What happened in
like,
Cold War?
We're now maybe sort of looking for.
Break Tolfin. Cold War. Break Tolfin.
You will not consume this world. Not as long as I am here.
Sam, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it.
I'm not a bad person, Weaver. I am a good soul. I know what I have to do. I'm sorry. This is the only way.
What the fuck? What the hell happened, bro? Just became a superhero. Why is there a superhero? The zombies.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when.
Thank you, Sam.
But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away.
Those guys are crazy.
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song.
Project Janus. Sounds like Project Anus.
Meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
What is the MP? The military police? Why are they getting arrested?
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny
Irasai. I need to rent a boat. Where do you need to go? Here. Are you sure? There's nothing there. What is it you're looking for? I'm looking for some old friends.
Damn it, Richtofen. It is the Revelation House. The fuck? The fuck? That's insane. Bro, they made the video as soon as the day died. It was like, alright, he died today. It's mad funny. Oh shit, it
Mobile
melted.
devices
Bro.
have come a long way over the last few decades.
I was gonna tell my girlfriend
with
to download
sleeker
this shit.
designs, computer-grade processors, 4K lenses, state-of-the-art touch reception technology, and now even the ability to hold AAA shooters in the palm of your hand.
At least
after the
that's what we
smashing
thought.
success of Activision and Tencent's bringing of the legendary Call of Duty franchise to smartphones around the world, becoming one of the largest mobile games of all time. This multi-billion-dollar company is back with 11 whole studios, half a decade of experience on the platform, one of the most skilled development teams out of the entire world, and almost 3 full years
I'm about
of
to
hard,
download
intensive labor,
Call of Duty Mobile.
bringing what's rumored to
Can't
be
even
the
play it
biggest
though.
and most advanced mobile shooter
Phone is
of
fucked
all
up.
time. And they're actively struggling to add the most basic graphic settings, which have been standard for every mobile game of the past decade. Oh yeah, and that same game has been allegedly causing genuine damage to phone processors and battery life through severe device overheating. But to understand just how deeply of an abomination to the entire gaming industry this single mobile game is, we have to go all the way back to the beginning.
That's crazy.
The year is 2016. The mobile revolution is in full swing. Alex Krasnov has just proved that you can make a highly successful mobile shooter, and now major companies are seeing the glorious opportunities in this platform they once looked down upon. Activision is one of the first to make a move and stick their flag in this new growing frontier. But developing a game for a phone is an entirely different process than what they're used to, and even their top engineers are rendered useless. They need help, and who better to ask than the old-time king of the mobile platform themselves, Tencent. The two gaming giants strike a deal. Tencent offers their best game development studio, and Activision hands over a database
is
of
this
all their biggest
silly?
successful games. And the two get to work.
This is Call of
Obviously,
Duty.
profits will have to be shared, with the majority going towards Tencent for the actual development of the game itself.
Call of Duty
But that's
Mobile.
a price Activision is willing to pay to ensure their claim on this new frontier. Almost 3 years passed since the initial agreement, and the two companies have already made major waves in the production of mobile games. They've
But
crafted
it's
something
Warzone.
truly beautiful, the closest to perfection a mobile
It's like
shooter
the
has ever
Fortnite
seen,
version of it,
and
where
they're
you like
finally
drop
ready
in.
to unveil it to the world.
This is the first version of it, the mobile, the regular one.
It takes the beloved maps, guns, characters, and mechanics from previous fan favorites of the Call of Duty franchise and ports them flawlessly to the mobile platform. It's even got a shining new optimized UI for mobile devices unlike anything ever seen before. The gaming community is literally foaming at the mouth. The beta is only looking even more promising, and people flood to pre-register. It's even announced to have a Battle Royale mode. And best of all, unlike almost all prior COD games, it's entirely free to play. All weapons and attachments are fully unlockable within just a few hours of multiplayer, and there's even earnable cosmetics through a level system. On October 1st, 2019, Call of Duty Mobile hits Google Plays and App Stores around the world, and it's a major success. Within just the first 3 days, it has over 35 million downloads.
35 million?
By the end of its first week, it's reached over 100 million downloads.
Damn.
And by the end of 2019, almost 200 million downloads. It's one of the most successful mobile game launches of all time. And now they've even added a fully fledged battle pass system, in-game purchases with unique cutting-edge cosmetics, and an entire revised zombies mode. And it's released just in time. As quarantine hits, and as the public is forced inside and resorts to gaming to pass their time, the player base numbers soar. Call of Duty Mobile has taken the world by storm.
Now, where I remember
also starts
trying to play it on
an
my
extremely
phone.
competitive scene through its brand new ranking system,
Damn.
allowing major YouTubers to race for the title of Legendary Rank, only strengthening its hold over the mobile empire. It's crowned as one of the best Call of Duty games of all time, and generates over $400 million in revenue within just the first year of its release. Activision has won. Sure, other mobile hit titles like PUBG or Free Fire have a stronger presence within the Battle Royale genre, but Call of Duty Mobile has set itself up to forever sit on the throne of mobile FPS. But there's an issue, and a big one at that. Most of the game's revenue is going straight to Tencent, and they're losing out on hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's crazy. You want me to take a little fat hit? Bro, what's my where did you go? Take a little hit. Take a little hit. Yo, take a hit with me, guys. Yo, shout out to I can't read, my phone is so fucked up. Human guys.
This is Warzone, dominating the PC and console planet of Battle Royales. Well, let's just say there's another golden opportunity here. Activision leaves Tencent through the game in early 2021.
I'm good.
While they begin a brand new project.
I'm good.
Activision lays out all their cards on the table. There's going to be one big change in the creation of this game from how they handled COD Mobile. They were going to do it themselves. I mean, they closely watched Tencent do it for a few years now. How hard could it be? Activision takes two of their best multi-platform development teams and personally hands them the task of bringing this now beloved game to mobile platforms. Plus, they've already built two teams specifically for handling COD Mobile, so let's just throw them on the project too. But if 4 whole studios isn't enough, we'll even add in one more just in case something goes wrong. Now, unlike COD Mobile, which uses Unity as their primary mobile engine, this new game is set to utilize their brand new in-house IW9 engine. It's one of the most powerful game engines on the planet, with brand new spectral rendering, volumetric lighting, and full ray tracing support. Both Warzone and Modern Warfare were already built on this engine, and they're some of the best titles this franchise has ever seen. So why not simply use that for the new mobile game? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, maybe because
these 5 studios spend the next year and a half cobbling together everything that made their most recent games so successful, and re-engineering them for the mobile platform. By mid-2022, the first closed alpha is out, codenamed Project Aurora. It's open to a very select few by invite only, but rumors of it are getting around, and people are getting excited. A brand new Call of Duty mobile title was coming? What could it be? Why would they possibly need another one? But the community was left with very little time to speculate, as just a few months later, Activision premieres its brand new annual announcement livestream, Call of Duty Next, and they're here to declare the development of 3 new installments to this highly valued franchise. The first, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The second, Warzone 2.0, bringing a brand new map experience. And the third, Call of Duty's second ever mobile title, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. The title alone is enough for the announcement to be plastered all over the internet. The mobile platform is in desperate need of a fresh new installment in the Battle Royale genre, and Warzone is exactly that. The best part? It's slated for a global launch just a year later.
I'm gonna go buy some
way,
drink. I'm fucking
pre-registrations
thirsty.
are open. People flood to Google Play and the App Store, becoming the fastest pre-registered Activision mobile title ever, with over 15 million registered in just the first few days.
Hold on, I have to claim my reward.
But after this original announcement, Activision goes dark about the game, and the community is left wondering when they'll finally get a taste of this delectable new mobile game. 2 months passed with still no new word on the game.
Sorry.
The community is getting restless, but there's a light rising over the horizon.
Yo, you guys want to give me like 2 seconds? Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some Good juice. I need me some juice, alright? I'll be right back. Or like some water. I'm gonna get some water. Some ice. Fuck it.
Horizon.
Ice machine is right here though.
The
My
summit.
shawty got me that.
The Warzone Mobile Global Summit is announced to be taking place mid-November in London, inviting all of your favorite mobile content creators to test out Warzone for themselves in Activision's very own LAN event. Participants were contracted to keep what happened during the event a secret until the end of the month. But of course, word got out, and gameplay is leaked. And it's beautiful. The graphics are absolutely stunning. It's dark and gritty with realistic textures, dynamic lighting, and PC level rendering. And the gameplay? Perfect. It's everything everyone's been hoping for, and it's looking like it even has what it takes to take the throne of the mobile FPS genre. But just when you think it can't get any better, it's leaked that it's even featuring a multiplayer mode based on Modern Warfare. And with the end of the summit, the first public beta is announced, and it's releasing in less than a month. The day is November 29th, 2022, and the first Warzone mobile beta is officially here. Everyone around the world rushes to finally get their hands on this now highly anticipated mobile game. They download the app, boot up the game, and launch into their first ever Warzone match on their smartphones. And immediately, something is wrong. Why are my graphics alive? There's lag, login issues, missing textures, blur, unoptimized gameplay, and severe device overheating.
I thought I was gonna be going for like 30 years or some shit, huh?
This isn't at all the same game that was just teased a month prior. Plus, the beta is extremely limited, with most guns and multiplayer being locked, and there's not even a solos mode yet. People are furious. But it's just the early beta. They have time to perfect the game. So there's nothing to be worried about, right?
Right.
Over the next few months, Activision would make great strides in the development of the game, adding events, unlockable guns, and adding cross-progression with Modern Warfare and Warzone PC. The game is only looking better and better, and the community is getting hyped. However, by this point, one thing has become certain. Warzone Mobile would not be meant for your casual smartphone. An iPad or newer iPhones could run the game just fine, but lower-end devices and a majority of Androids are locked to extremely low graphic settings. Evidently, this isn't going well with the community, as over 70% of the mobile gaming market would be excluded from this next-gen FPS if this keeps up. Activision is panicking. They've seen the initial harsh reception of the game, and with other mobile battle royales dropping like flies, tensions are rising. They know the community is counting on them more than ever, but the global release is less than 6 months away, and optimization is taking.
Yo, if you're on mobile, bro, and that's all you game on, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta deal with this shit. Imagine having to deal with Activision's bullshit, man. And then you can't even like play it because it melts your phone. It's tough. Yo, my balls dropped a little bit because, you know, that shit is scary. Oh, what happened?
A couple of days ago, I talked about the situation with Dr. Disrespect, which set the internet on fire. There were basically two camps on the internet. One part absolutely despised.
We already know what the fuck happened to this dude, bro. We saw it like 6 times. Let's see. They not like us. They not like us. I saw this shit. Shit's crazy. Tacos al pastor. Oh my god. Oh yeah, don't smoke spray turkey, bro.
Eric concentrate, baby. You see the rosin, that fresh pressed rosin? What's up, everybody? YouTube's been really busting my balls about their community guidelines recently, so if you're under 18, fuck off. Thanks.
Drugs 101. Cannabis 1. Yeah. Wait, did I was about to say that turn on? Oh shit, my boy. Yo. What you doing, penis liquor? Yo. It was a good game. Yo, Adrian, don't leave me hanging, bro. It's crazy. That's what we're doing now.
Yo.
Yo. What's goody?
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Weed 101.
Oh, the video
Concentrate,
I sent
man.
to the
I've been
chat.
asked so many times.
Which one?
The one Javi made.
No, not yet.
Oh, look what I sent.
Yo, bro, say what's up to the stream, bro.
Yo.
Yo, take a blinker. What's up?
No.
Take a blinker right now.
No.
Wait, what? The fucking in the train?
Yeah.
I want to see this shit. The fuck are they doing?
Fucking dumbass kids.
They're kids? Oh no.
Or teenagers.
These are not kids, but they look old as fuck. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I hope like 6 of them got hit in the head. Going under the underpad. No offense. No offense given, you know.
Fuck them kids, bro.
Fuck them kids, it's right.
It's probably like my most commonly asked
Fucking
question
hate,
when
bro.
it comes to concentrate is like, yo, Eric, what's the difference between like live resin and live rosin? What is there a difference? You know what I mean? Shatter, crumble, wax. What's the difference between all these things? And I got you guys in this short video, man. If you want to know what we're smoking on today in this joint, we got ourselves a nice little joint of Wookiees right now. And if you want to know what that
Gotta drink
light
more
is,
water.
it's actually a thing called Mason Bright, and they are in fact the sponsors
Oh,
of
you're
today's
playing
video.
on-
I've been using these things
Yeah, we're
forever.
breaking
People are
out.
always asking me what it is. So it's basically just a magnifying glass lid on top of all mason jars. It can
Little
fit
man
any
guy
single
ran
size you have.
over.
You put your bud in there, it seals it tight so your bud's nice and fresh.
Yo, bro, get on that fork. I would get COD, but I'll just wait for Black Ops 6, not gonna lie.
Ah, yeah.
How long do I gotta wait? Like 2 more months or something? 3 more months?
October.
Fuck, man. Oh, that's fucking a month after my birthday. Ugh. I'll buy it. Don't worry. Don't you worry, bro. We're all gonna be playing Black Ops 6 zombies and shit. You know my boy Ricky Toffin is back, and they're adding that, what's it called, Map of the Dead shit, mechanics. Like they're adding that map. It's crazy. Like that team that worked on Map of the Dead. They're working on it. Black Ops 6, that's pretty fucking fire.
Ah, these cops killing their people.
Cops always
What
killing
the-
people.
I got a nade thrown at me. Oh shit, I died.
But I never want to get
Holy
into
GBs.
confrontation, but these regular cops, bro.
Nah, just all cops in there are shooting at the
Playing GTA? Oh.
I'm playing
Oh, you're playing car?
campaign.
About to die. No manches.
How am I missing my shot? Oh, double head. What? Impossible. These guys are double teaming me.
My
I got
God.
this right now. Hold on.
Bro, I got so many cool skins now.
Fuck you, bitch.
Don't say that.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
You really don't want that, bro? That's crazy.
What?
He left the fucking blue AK for an infantry rifle, a blue one. You know what the infantry rifle is? It's the one that goes one tap. It's an 8-rounder. AK is crazy. the heavy assault rifle. It was crazy hard.
Damn, I'm getting cooked right now, bro.
Don't get cooked, bro.
I got shotguns. I'm killing people. Dickheads.
I'm not gonna lie, my aim is so much better. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh my god. Man, made me waste a whole clip on this bitch. Go, go, get out, get out, get out. No, they killed 3 people. Fuck. Go, 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 go.
It's motherfucking ammo boy. You can take
Oh my
that.
god, bro. They massacring them, bro. No, I killed her. Fuck. Wake up. Wake up. Aw, shit.
Fuck, are we bullying? Yo, can I not pick up stuff? Crazy.
Guns now. Full auto though. No full auto in the building.
Okay.
No Russian.
I'm gonna kill myself. Yo, bro, I need a partner, bro. That comms, bro. Come on, bro. Where you at?
Damn, he had the mean toy.
The whole toy.
That his eyes was rolled back.
Hey, yo. A to the yo. The toy. Such a fire combo. Yo, my legs are sore, bro. What? Yeah, that's kind of fire. What's up with you and the Hyotoi, bro? Hyotoi on that thing. Yo. What did we saying?
Oh. Ambulance.
Yo, I look like a warrior, bro.
We got him. Yeah. Fucking move.
Bitch. Fuck out of here.
Pistol whip him.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Well, all y'all. All y'all fuckers. Get the fuck out of here. Master Edges, ayo.
Yo, when I get my beard, I'm gonna be like Captain Price.
Were you me putting beard oil?
No.
Or growth hormones
Nah,
on your face?
Make it grow naturally.
Alright, bro. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Your toy. spat on that thing. Yo, I literally tapped out. That's how scared I was. No, they don't want me to come into there because they knew I was gonna stay in and get a premium again. Oh. Like, why are you on my balls, bro? You're such a bitch. You literally came over here to suck on my dick, yo. Where's my teammate at? For real. Then you run away like a fucking faggot, bro. Yo, you're not gonna. Oh, dang it. Take his ass down. Oh my god, bro. So tired of this stupid fucking faggotry, bro. Oh man. How did he find the game quicker than I did? I need to look at my stress levels. That shit's probably through the roof.
¿Qué te fue?
It's pretty relaxed. What happened?
Ahí estaba la otra.
Bro, this time I'm giving me my fucking Raising Cane's hat, bro. What the fuck is my Cane's hat?
I tried it yesterday.
You went through yesterday? You pulled up?
I went to buy fireworks.
You bought some food?
Okay, alright.
You bought some? Say a word. What you got?
I got 3-piece.
That ass damn.
With
Rice?
water. Rice.
You got the combo?
Bread.
3-piece combo?
Yeah. I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna get the caniac.
Bro, that's 22,000 calories, bro. I saw the calories. I was like, God damn, that's like pretty much the whole day.
That.
It was crazy, yo. I eat like four pieces and I get mad full. I was like, damn, no wonder, bro. But the tenders are small. The ones I get them.
Or?
Yeah, so they're like probably less. They're like 1,800 per caniac combo since they're so small. Ayo.
Why did my grenade go off? Peps.
Yo, how many fucking infantry rifles am I gonna get?
Made influence like a bitch.
What is going on here, bro? I'm actually gonna commit. We're just like lagged in place. Mm-hmm. 1-2 Kyoto. Bet on that thing. Bro, this skin combo is crazy. Yo, is Jordan at work right now, bro? You know?
Hmm?
Jordan's at work.
Yeah.
Tell his ass he's about to get stabbed and stuff. I'm playing. You better skedaddle. Did I get hit? I think so. All I see is ass. I knew he was still there. I had a feeling he was still there.
Eso está.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Ya le di. Ya le doy más.
Thought you were speaking French, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oui, oui.
We. Like what?
Speak French.
I was like, no mames, way, nigga. Speaking français. Bonjour. How'd you even see me, bro? This dude's a munch. The fact that he's actually following me, bro.
¿Pero alguno?
Botitas.
Caca.
Better get close on top of this fool.
¿Se desespera? ¿Por qué? Caballitos. Un caballo. Esta pesa. ¿Ya pesa 5 libras? Ya puse alarma. No, esas son las de él. Mía. ¿Es que yo pongo alarmas a las 5 de la mañana? Yo puse a las 7:40.
Respawn. Respawn.
Yo no sé por qué no tienen sueños y luego cuando acaban de comer se duermen. Ya van a salir.
Dude's actually waiting for me over there. Kind of insane.
Los dos. Los dos. Mírala. Que como no tienen les cortan las uñas, no pueden agarrar bien las cosas y se cae. Esta noche se durmió, lo acosté ahí. Creo que se quiso dar vuelta y que se cae hasta abajo.
We're getting so many more headshots. Bitch.
Como el burro se cae de cabeza.
What the fuck? Respawn! Stay alive for 8 more seconds. Nice. Push him.
Es que se la quiere llevar, pero no puede.
Nice. Shit. How are you not dead? Spectate. Oh, you got 23 health. That's crazy. I'm gonna commit genocide. Oh my god, I got so much ice.
¿Dónde vas? 5 pounds.
You said a pound? That's crazy.
She weighs 5 pounds.
But you also get
If
the
they say
light on
using the
top
sender
that
to
just,
the
like,
pound.
it just, you know how sometimes you put flash on your bud and it just makes it look 10 times better? This is like that on crack. It's like a special light. You get a 2.5 times magnifying glass and like an even deeper one. It's got a little cyclops eye like a Rolex or something. It's sick, bro. You can use the code ERIC for 10% off your order if you I don't know, it seems like a good thing to buy right now, man. If you're buying in bulk because of the apocalypse, so you know, you buy an ounce, 2, however many QP. Throw them all into some jars, take a good look at them, it's good stuff. Make sure to check them out. Alright, so concentrates. I'm not gonna go too super deep sciencey into each and every single one, but we're gonna explain to you the difference, right? So by the end of this video, if anyone asks you the questions that you guys are asking me, you'll be able to answer them, and you won't even need to ask me. You're a cannabis expert or whatever you want to say. So there are 2 main breakdowns of concentrates, right? You got solvent-based concentrates, and then you have solventless-based concentrates. Now, solventless are the shits. These are the shits that you want right here. We're gonna talk more about that later, but solvents, this is like 90% of concentrates, right? This will include your shatter, wax, crumble, and it'll even include things like your diamonds, sauce, and your butter. I think I got pretty much every single main classification of shit. So you've probably heard of every single one of these. You think there's like a fat difference between them. Really the only thing that changes is their appearance. They're all extracted the same way, which is by solvents. Now there's 3 main solvents that you probably have heard of. You have butane. Oh, I dropped my joint all over me. that is. You got BHO, PHO, and CO2,
try to be
which is
quicker than me,
butane hash oil,
bitch.
propane hash oil, and you all know what CO2 is.
Nah.
Easiest way to explain how they do this, I'll just throw up a little demonstration on screen. They just get a fat ass tube and they put a whole bunch of bud inside of it. They cap it off and they blast it with the butane or whatever gas you're using, and it acts as a solvent. Basically, it strips the plant material of all the good stuff that you want. It's got the THC, some other cannabinoids you need. So at the end, you get this end material that has a lot of the BHO that you want, but it also has that butane. So it has to go through another process at this point. And I don't know the specifics of it, but this process takes all the butane out, or at least it tries to. That's the big thing, right? So a lot of the times where you have this, what's called butane soup, or what people will call butane soup, and you dab it and it hurts, and it's like, you can tell there's residuals, right? You can tell there's maybe even the solvent still in there. It's fucking disgusting. I feel like that was more of a thing when I was getting into dabs, like when people were trying to do BHO and stuff in their houses, which is pretty much impossible. Like, you need some lab grade equipment and stuff to do this. But even then, you were getting some, like, I don't know, you were getting some questionable things a couple years ago, but nowadays I feel like most of the shatters that I see and stuff are good quality. So once you go through all that process, then you get a multitude of these. You get one of these, right? For the most part, shatter just means it goes through an extra process that gets rid of the lipids, it gets rid of the fats, it gets rid of a whole bunch of other shit that you don't want, giving it this really opaque and you can really see through it texture. It almost looks like glass. How the concentrate sits and what kind of things it's exposed to after this process will determine whether it's a wax, crumble, or butter. For the most part, they're the same thing. Butter sits a while longer. It allows the terpenes to develop, I guess, a little bit. So this shit is always super tasty. If you can get some butter, I would prefer it over most of these other things, to be honest with you. Crumble and wax, they just pretty much act differently. They have physical different characteristics and just what they feel like, but these will make you feel the same. They pretty much taste the same. It just depends on how you handle it. Now, diamonds and sauce are a little bit different.
I like sauce.
When you buy diamonds, you'll probably get a variety of textures, even though they're all kind of diamonds. So I have 3 different, like, varying levels if you want to see right here. The first one is all dry, pretty much. These are solid rocks. They're like THCA. They're good shit right there. In the middle, you have it mixed up with some sauce a little bit to give it some terps, because diamonds by themselves don't have flavor really at all. It's just concentrated THC. And then on the right, you have mostly sauce and just like a little bit of diamonds, you know what I mean? And I've seen, even if you want to buy sauce by itself, that's a thing. Now, usually when you get to this step, you want to get rid of the butane right away, 100% of it, and that's how you get shatter, wax, or crumble, etc. With diamonds, on the other hand, you leave a little bit of the butane in there, and then you get this mixture of butane and concentrate, and you stick it in a dark spot for several weeks, 2 to 3 weeks or something like that. And basically what begins to happen is the THC starts to crystallize at the bottom, and the sauce starts to separate at the top. That was a little bit of a sauce starts to separate. Jesus. You extract the butane one more time, and depending on the extract or whatever they want to do, they can either sell the diamonds and sauce together, or they can separate them, sell the diamonds separately, sell the sauce, maybe, you know, just whatever they want to do. Now, you'll notice I didn't mention live resins yet, and that is because that goes even before this step of concentrates, right? All of these things can be live resin. You can have live resin shatter, live resin wax, live resin crumble. It just is the type of concentrate that you're working with. So before this step even happens, let's talk about the weed that you're growing, right? So normally during a weed process, once your plant fully matures at the end of however many weeks, you trim it down, you let them hang, dry, cure, whatever, it goes through that process. With live resins, on the other hand, as soon as that plant is done maturing, you trim it down and you don't dry it, you don't cure it, you don't put it through any process. You immediately put it into a freezer, and this keeps the plant whole. You get all the terpenes, you get the leaves.
You want us to get into a fight now, so I can fucking die. I can take my shit.
Spectrum extract. So you'll see that a lot on a lot of concentrates or whatever. It says this is full spectrum, or even like a full spectrum cart. It just means that the weed that they're using to make those concentrates is flash frozen, which obviously means if you keep the whole plant, you keep all the terpenes, it's a lot more tasty. So all these things, they can be live resin, man. So I think that pretty much wraps up the solvent side. That takes up a majority of the video. There aren't much solventless shits out there, man. So solventless, on the other hand, this is where shit gets fucking sexy, baby. This is the almighty stuff. This is the good shit that you want right here. On the solventless side, you got things like rosin, hash rosin. You have shit like 6-star hash. It's that really good shit that doesn't involve any of these right here. You don't use a residual or a gas or anything. You don't use a butane or a propane or a CO2. It's all just heat. And for the most part, these can all be made at home, which is, I think, the dopest part about it.
That was actually insane. I just did that.
Before on like Instagram pressing videos or something, is the result of pressing a nug between 2 hot plates, and you get this ooey gooey substance that just seeps out of the nug. It's fucking awesome. In fact, we'll just do it right now. So rosin press here. I've only used this once, and honestly I fucked it up, so this is gonna be the first time. So generally 160 to 190 is a cold press. You keep a lot more terps with the cold press, so it's gonna taste better, but it takes longer and you get a little bit better yield with the hot press. So we're gonna wait for this. In the meantime, we'll get a little piece of parchment paper for our schmud. All you need is 3 folds just to make sure that it doesn't seep out of the sides. Once you got that, you can open it up, and then we got ourselves a nice little nug of Wookiees right there. All you gotta do is put it on the hot plate, make sure it's nice and centered, and then you just close it, baby. Just let it sit there for like a minute or two, and then some juices will start leaking out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that noise?
See that? Let me just see. All that juice right there. We could even press it out because the nug is looking a little thick still. All that shit right there that just came out of it. All terps, all rosin.
No shot, I had to be low.
So you can see that. That's like...
Oh, it's a fucking bomb.
Right there, man. Let's just dab it all in one, shall we? So as you can imagine through that entire
No, how many
process,
times are you gonna
that's
come
just
back?
about as clean as it gets, man. There's
Gotta
no
stop
chemicals,
coming back,
there's no
bro. It's so
solvents.
annoying.
It's a heat press. It's 2 plates. That's all
This
it
is
is,
definitely
man.
this
And you
dude's
get
fucking boyfriend.
This gooey, icky, sticky, 100% natural dab that we're just gonna...
Look at them fly away,
we're gonna
bro, like a
rip
bunch of
all at once
fucking
right now, man.
losers.
Let me see if you can just fucking properly see
Uh-huh.
this. Look at that. It's that
Look at your
very
fucking ass.
concentrate, baby. You see the rosin, that fresh pressed rosin? We're gonna be taking it out of this hoodie dino. Look at this fucking thing, man. It's a dinosaur in a hoodie. Like, how is that not the sickest shit you've ever seen, bro? Hell yeah. Cheers, fellas.
Why is he on my dick for sure? On my dick, yeah.
Oh, there's a puddle, man. We got a little bit more to go.
How is that not a headshot, first of all?
Oh, yeah. You see the merch, by the way, hanging up right there. Hey, you see the merch. You see the merch, man. First link in the bio. You see it. Just get a little. I said link in the bio? Link in the description. Bio too, though. So that is rosin, man. It gets really fucked up. It, I would say the taste, it's not the best taste. A lot of rosin kind of tastes the same to me just because it's still like, I don't know, at least a lot of the rosin that you make at home. If you buy rosin from like 710 or like you go out there and buy rosin from a dispensary, like an actual motherfucker who knows what he's doing, not me in my living room, it's some good shit, 100%. But like for me personally, I wouldn't get a rosin press. I would just rather have smoked that G out of a joint, you know what I mean? But it still got me high as fuck. Like I'm loaded. I might not be able to finish that joint that I rolled. So right here, we have, if you want that real motherfucking flavor, so you can make this at your house for sure, and then you can get some real flavor out of it. So hash, rosin, 6-star hash. This is that primo shit, man. You're trying to pay like $80, $100 a gram. If you want a whole video as to what these two are or how it's made, I do have a video, so make sure to check it out. 6-star hash is the best way to explain it. If you zoom in super, super close to a nug, like microscopic level damn near, you can see that the frost that we usually look at, like when a nug is really frosty, are trichome heads. Like when the plant is covered in trichome heads, these are the things you want. They're little ball heads, bro, and it's pretty fucking crazy. Now hash, also called bubble hash, water hash, it's just pretty much all the same shit. It depends on the process, but I think most of the hash that's being distributed right now for hash rosin is bubble water hash. It's all of these heads just pressed together. They put all the fresh frozen plants in a washing material, they stir it up, and then somehow all of the heads become separated and they press them together, and it's pure trichome heads, bro. Like what the fuck? It's 99%, maybe it's 100% just trichome heads, bro, and it's the sexiest, tastiest, healthiest shit that you can smoke, bro. It's fucking insane. So imagine how crazy that is, right? Just pure trichome heads, but imagine what it goes through once you have like 20 grams of pure trichome heads, press it into a little brick, and then you press
knows what I like.
into the same process that you did the nug for rosin, and you get the sexiest juice ever. Like rosin juice is sexy. This is like God's cum. Like it is the fucking just the holiest nectar that you've ever even thought of, bro. If you can get your hands on some hash rosin, dab that shit. And like I didn't get it, man. I didn't honestly get it. There were so many people that was around me that were like real hash heads. They would call themselves and they would just smoke all that shit and they'd be like, bro, yeah, I pay $100 for my grams. And I'd be like, why? Like, I don't know about all that. Like diamonds, I don't know, diamonds are pretty cool, bro. I get them for like 40, 50 a gram. Like I'll keep smoking those. But then you try some hash rosin, man. Then you try some really, really good hash rosin and you're like, holy fuck, like shit's, the game has changed, bro. It's starting to become legal in a lot more places, so you guys are gonna start getting your hands on that shit at a more affordable level and just more access to this stuff in general. So
you got
I hope you guys learned something. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. You know, subscribe if you knew all that bullshit. Make sure to check out Mason Bright if you want yourself some good mason jars for your good weed. Use the Eric discount code. Check out the merch, full sellout mode right now. Do whatever you want, man. Stay safe during this quarantine is all I'm really hoping for, though. I love you guys so much. I'll see you very soon. Videos coming, you know, at a good rate very soon, bro. Trust me. All right, I'll see you soon. Peace.
I just need one good shot, bro. That shit would have definitely. I suck penis, yo, for sure. Like, what is this? No, I'm dead. Save me. Yo, that mythic color is crazy. You got this, bro. Alright. What the video we watching? Yo, I kind of want some tea, bro. Yo, can you get me some tea, bro? Please.
Today's been a big day for Kick
Dude, got a little
Degeneracy.
fever or
They
something.
broadcast 2 crimes live in the span of 12 hours. That's a new record, baby. Give it up for Kick. Huge round of applause. They're really busting new ground here. Usually it's only 1 crime per day. That's the quota, but they said, you know, hold my Johnson. We can do better. July 4th's right around the corner. Let's celebrate the only way we know how. With crime. It's nothing new for the platform. That's kind of become Kick's entire brand identity. It's basically like this quarantine zone for unhinged weirdos that the Joker would have recruited for his gang out of Arkham Asylum. And they basically set it up like zoo exhibits where edgy middle schoolers can go in and flick boogers at the glass as they laugh at the fucking clowns on the other side, getting themselves hurt for a couple of extra viewers. Anyway, I'm only going to focus on one of the crimes from today for this video. I might make a follow-up for the other one. But for now, let's focus on this baffling display of lunacy. So, a Kick streamer harassed this couple in public. The couple then started arguing with this loser, who got so butthurt that this couple dared argue with him and touch his phone as he put it in their face, jamming it down their throat like he's giving them a fucking endoscopy.
Oh, you know how much the slice costs?
In response to their argument and touching his
get
phone,
the fuck
pulls
out
out
of
a
here.
gun and starts threatening to murder them. He says multiple times that he's willing to blow them away. He's ready to kill these two in cold blood because his feelings got hurt that they insulted him after he started shit with them.
She'll cut it up in like little pieces,
I love
no?
the POV from Nampa.
Remember we went to the beach?
It shows the
2 slices for one of each?
You gotta appreciate your height, your balding, and your few palm art.
Who's gonna sock who's gonna sock him in the face? What are you doing? You better let go of his shit.
Turbo Douchebag has his chat on screen, and I had to censor it because they just keep saying some awful shit and putting links to things that I have no idea what they are, but I'm not taking any chances with it. They just keep calling this woman a whore. So he went up to her, he started insulting them, and then the chat was like, whore!
Oh, never
what
mind,
a whore! Look at her! There's a whore around! Hey, anyone else just sneeze? It's because we're allergic to whores! Like the whole chat. Great community he's fostered here, and that sounds about par for the course for this kind of content. If you can even call it content, all it is this guy trying to turn himself into a human punching bag, but he's so fucking sensitive he can't even play that role well. He can't even be the heel. So the second someone challenges him, like here with the woman, like insulting him and then like slapping his phone, he snaps and brings out a gun.
Oh yeah, I got burnt, bitch.
Shoot her.
Shooter. Yeah, she's in there grabbing my phone. Oh, you want problems? You want problems too? You want problem? You want problem? You just grab my phone. You just grab my phone. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't grab my shit. I'll promise you I'll shoot the shit. Let it go. Don't touch my shit.
Bro's got the Glock set to wumbo here. The size of this fucking piece is actually pretty crazy.
Yo, what the
maybe it's
fuck?
just like the angle of the camera here, but that shit looks like a
Yeah,
Roblox
that shit looks
gun.
like a
What an
crazy
incredibly
ass guy.
stupid thing to bring a gun out for, especially considering he started this. I don't know how he would never expect someone to slap his phone when he's actually putting it directly in their face. He is basically the one that's instigating a physical confrontation, not only by being an insufferable douchebag that's harassing random people, but he is getting as close to their face as he possibly can, like trying to put their skin under a microscope. Like, I have no doubt if you looked at his footage, it'd probably look like Ant-Man when he was shrinking to get to the quantum realm. Like, he is so close to them. And the natural human instinct in a situation like that is to swat that garbage away. Like, I don't know how he wouldn't expect that.
I promise you. Why would you grab the shit on my phone?
You don't understand what trouble you're getting yourself into.
What trouble? Let go of my shit. I promise you I'll blow you away. I promise you I'll blow you away.
We're gonna leave.
I promise you.
You about to get blasted.
Alright. What?
Leave, don't boss
She touched us first. She touched us first.
He even goes as far as to say that she touched us first, as if he had nothing to do with how this whole thing started. It's her fault. She's crazy. Someone help. Crazy lady. She hit my phone. So I'm going to kill her. And it's justified. I feel threatened. She hit my phone, so I'm gonna start shooting. Alright. It is 100% his fault, and he is 100% a bitch for this. To pull out a gun on two people that you've just harassed and are now willing to kill because they dared argue with you and touch your phone that you were shoving in their face, you are such a piece of shit.
Alright, I could. It's public. It's public. Put your fucking alright, yeah. Fuck out of here.
He fucking sprayed, dude. He fucking sprayed. He sprayed all
Get out
of
of
us.
here.
Alright. Fuck out of here. I'm a fucking. You stupid.
Now you can hear the other guys say, you sprayed everyone. So I'm thinking what happened here based on the rest of the clip and also the events preceding it. One of the people on this goober squad, the fucking goof troop here, actually maced the couple. The Charmin Ultrasoft squad not only brought out a gun, but then also maced the couple because they dared argue back after being harassed by this loser, and then slap his phone. That is craziness. To me, this seems like these streamers are using this content as a convenient excuse to try and get a rise out of people, and then assault them. So they bring mace, they bring a gun, I bet they also have fucking taser too, maybe brass knuckles, like what else did they bring here? A fucking golf club to go Last of Us 2 on someone? It really feels like they just want to hurt people, and they're using these pranks as a vessel to maybe have some way of doing it and trying to argue that it was self-defense, like, oh, they just reacted really bad to our prank, so we had to shoot them, or we had to mace them. It's unhinged. It's absolute insanity.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy some drink.
Dude, my fucking eyes are burning.
I don't know what you guys are doing. Come on, let's go.
Fuck out of here.
Like, what is that extra?
Put the away. All way.
Let's go. Hey, listen. Hey, yo. Just right now. Your bitch started shit. I don't record, you dumbass. Just go. If you don't.
The delusion with the statement this guy just said was like hearing the brown note. I almost shit my pants. It is so unbelievably, unfathomably delusional. My body just had like an actual reaction to hearing it. He said that they started it, the couple, and that he's recording it, dumbass. Brother, this is incriminating for you guys. You have recorded your own crimes here. You're doing the police's job for them. This is not going to make that couple look bad or look in the wrong. It's you guys.
You don't talk to me. You got problems too. You want problems? For what? What's up? You want problems? Blaster. I'll blow you away. Really? Really? Okay. All right. I got it.
I don't want to fight you, just go, dude.
Why don't you want to fight me?
Because you guys are fucking.
I'm not.
Bro, I will literally just fuck you up.
Like literally got the cayenne pepper. You guys can. You guys use pepper spray.
Your boyfriend's a bitch.
Your boyfriend's a bitch, says the guy that just pepper sprayed them. He panicked because they dared insult him and argue back, so he went into his fucking toy box to pull out every little gadget and gizmo and doohickey he could find. A gun, pepper spray, it's crazy.
They got crazy as fuck for no reason, LMAO.
Bro, why she grabbed this shit? She got me pissed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Like, what the fuck? Fucking faggots, bro.
You need water?
Hey, you need water? Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking dead. Bro's Glock is fat as fuck. Shit ass tweaking.
Huh?
Y'all did initiate the confrontation.
Why? What we put in her bed? No, what? No, stop. No, I don't want problem. I'm relaxing, sir. Sir, I'm just recording. He didn't do nothing. Sir.
You know you just recorded everything, right? So you saying to
I like how they went full on ham on the black dude.
by just checking the VOD that you filmed, you absolute bumbling moron. Holy shit. So one of the guys he threatened to shoot went and got some nearby officers here, who then took matters into their own hands to arrest them for literally waving guns around and pepper spraying people.
Control 60 by give us a red Cromwell.
Stop! Like, what?
Turn around. You don't have to stop that.
Fuck the cops.
Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. On your stomach. I am. On your stomach, yeah.
This is such a fitting conclusion here. He starts whining and screaming,
I am. Don't
after he
hurt
just pepper
me.
sprayed and threatened to shoot an innocent couple over an altercation he started
shut the
for
fuck
his
up,
dog
man.
shit stream. You couldn't write a more fitting, poetic ending to this stream, and it happened so quick after the event. I mean, that's absolute cinema.
Don't reach. I'm not on your stomach, bro. Fuck the hands back.
Fuck the police.
Fuck all these cops. You're not fucking listening. I am, sir. I'm sorry.
Actually amazing how they keep saying that they didn't do anything, they're innocent, when all you have to do is rewind the stream 30 seconds to see him have a gun in his hand, threatening to blow them away. Actually just threatening to murder people, and they also ended up pepper spraying innocent people as well. All from shit they themselves started. And the chat was going on about how corrupt the cops were and all of that, when that's a bunch of hooey. They had just been told that there is a fucking lunatic that's waving a gun around threatening to murder people and also just pepper sprayed a bunch of people. Like, the cops are responding to that. That is a dangerous person. That's a threat. And they handled it pretty well, all things considered. I can't see exactly what happened, which led to the takedown, but from the angle, it seems like he tried to, like, run up the escalator, so then he, like, grabbed him and took him down, but I can't quite tell. But regardless, this guy has a gun that he's clearly not afraid to just bring out and threaten to kill people with. So, I think they responded pretty well, all things considered. And this is absolutely deserved from the streamers here, and I hope they spend a long time in prison. I have no idea if they will, but they absolutely should, because they are not safe to be in society. So yeah, I just had to talk about this. Just more huge kick degeneracy here with this broadcast crime, and I mean, who knows, it could have turned into him actually shooting people on stream. And that is scary. That is horrifying. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. So yeah.
That's crazy, bro. There was a time in which Snoop Dogg cousin peanut butter jelly time gunfight. Bro, that dude that made peanut butter jelly time, he was in a gunfight, bro. Like, look at this shit.
Well, new this morning, after more than 7 hours, a standoff with an armed man comes to an end.
Breaking news update this morning on First News. KMBC 9's Justin.
Yo, bro, you know the peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Ayo, ayo. You know that song? No? Yeah, that dude that made that song literally ended up fucking, like, going on a murder spree, killing cops, and then going on a standoff with them, and then he got shot and dead. It's crazy, bro.
Robinson at the scene with the latest from Monday.
Jackson County Sheriff's Department, they are wrapping up their investigation here on the scene in Blue Springs of a standoff that ended up with one person dead, another person in custody. Now, this all started just after noon in Kansas City, actually, when a shots fired call. That's what police responded to. When they got there, they found out that nobody was hurt or injured, but their investigation led them to Blue Springs, where at this area where they found a 42-year-old male, took him into custody, but a 28-year-old male did not go into custody. He actually barricaded himself inside the home here. Well, it took them several hours of communicating with the suspect inside the home before communications were just shut off. Then when the police went inside the home, they found out that 28-year-old male was dead inside the home. They have not released his name at this time. Again, the other male, 42-year-old male, is in custody. Residents in this area were evacuated from their homes during the standoff. They are now allowed back inside their homes again. Police are wrapping up their investigation on the scene here, again, of a standoff that ended up with one person dead, one person in custody. Reporting from Blue Springs, Justin Robinson, KMBC 9 News.
Justin, thank you.
I'm bugging or I just
If you do things that
Got
are
my
terrible,
shorties
you might
nicely.
come face to face with something that we're talking about today. A delicious little surprise that the judicial a tasty little surprise that the judicial system might serve to you on a hot or cold plate of your choice. What can I possibly talk about? The last meal. Death row inmates get a last meal. It's a famous thing, but if you haven't heard about it, let me tell you about what it is. When an inmate is facing a death sentence, an inmate may be allowed to make a final meal request. The tradition of the last meal likely stretches back to centuries and much further. Some speculate that it was out of fear of ghosts could be traced back to the last meal of Jesus. Whoa, the Messiah. Don't tell Mel Gibson. In ancient Greece, you had to feed the person who was getting executed so they could cross the river of Styx in the underworld. If not, they could come back as a hungry ghost. That's just metal. And the last meal became more common in the United States in the early 1800s. It was seen as a way to ease the transition from a person facing execution as a humane act. It's nice. I like the idea that somebody's just like, what do you want for your last meal? What could you conceivably want? And the people will reciprocate. Like, it's not some shitty little thing where they give you like a shitty version of something. From what I see in some of the list of things we're going to be talking about today, it's pretty damn near delicious. Makes me want to do something horrible myself. Or I could just cook it myself, I guess. So today, I wanted to go over what are some of the hottest, best, sexiest, tastiest last meals to ever be given to some of the world's most terrible and deplorable pieces of shit. Let's go. Actually, I want a better catchphrase. What would be my thing? Let's eat. Let's get killed through the judicial system. Whatever. I tried. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Do you feel like there's something blocking you from being truly happy? Need someone to talk to but nowhere to turn? That's why I'm excited to talk to you today about BetterHelp. Finding a therapist can be really hard, and depending where you are, options might be limited. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and for shit. Peter Kurten was a German serial killer sentenced to death in 1931 of 9 counts of murder and 7 counts of attempted murder. He requested a Wiener Schnitzel, fried potatoes, and a bottle of wine for his final meal. He enjoyed it so much that he asked for seconds of all of it. This looks like a guy that would have a nice Wiener Schnitzel. Also, if you're going to try to drink the blood, why would you not try to go the blood route? If you're so obsessed with it, a Wiener Schnitzel, fried potatoes, and an entire bottle of wine. That does sound pretty good. It does sound pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it matches the crime. It'd be weird knowing somebody did something terrible and they're just like having just a really enjoyable meal. That would be the weirdest thing for me. If you're a prison guard watching a guy be like, oh my god, wow, cutting the plate, you know, and okay, this is compliments to the chef. Like eating the food, it'd be very hard to just not be like, dude, just shut the fuck up and eat this. There's also that crazy video of the guy, I think it was like, this is me being completely ignorant of this, but there was a guy in the Middle East, I think, who was he did some terrible crime, but it was like something where people tricked him into doing it. It was a guy who was like kind of simple-minded, and you see him like on death row eating this like rice dish, whatever, with his hands, whatever, but he's like shaking because he's scared about dying, whatever. It's fucking sad, but you know, it is what it is. John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown. Have you heard of him? They've only made like 1 billion movies about this fat fuck. He was convicted of 33 teenage boys and young men between 1972 and 1978. He lured his victims with the promise of work or money and then tortured and murdered them.
I mean, this guy was a real jerk.
He buried 26 of his victims in his crawl space of his home. So that's why the crawl space thing is. You hear that, it's because John Wayne Gacy. Check the crawl space, you know. His last meal was a bucket of KFC original recipe chicken, French fries, and a pound of strawberries. That to me, this does not seem. KFC chicken in general just doesn't get me. I just don't like fried chicken in general. Greasy fingertips and stuff. French fries and a pound of strawberries.
Do you think someone like purposely would order like a fucked up last meal, so like when they die they like shit their pants horribly and they have to clean it up?
I don't know, maybe. I think that the bucket of original KFC chicken would be that thing to have you fucking explode out your asshole whenever you die. The pound of strawberry, the strawberry's okay. I like strawberries more than like blueberries, but if I had to do a fruit, I'd rather have like a pound of grapes, if I'm being honest. I'm not a big strawberry guy. I've never, you know when people are like, oh, I love strawberry. I don't think I've ever had like a really like nice sweet strawberry.
Oh, that's because they're made not sweet anymore. They're made to look nice, so the sweetness is all gone.
Back then though, I bet John Wayne Gacy had really sweet strawberries though. Good call, dude. Too bad you're a fucking monster. I hope you're burning in hell, you son of a bitch. Aline Warrens. This is a crazy, crazy woman who killed 7 men between 1989 and 1990, claiming they had either raped or attempted to rape her while she was working as a prostitute. Last meal was just a cup of coffee. That's cold, dude. To be fair, she did kill people who were obviously bad as well. It's not black and white, a lot of gray. But I will say, man, a cup of coffee. What would you like your final meal to be? Just a cup of coffee. That's brutal, man. Also, if I'm being honest too, just as like a person that is standing back and thinking about this, it's a bad mouthfeel when you die. Just like a cup of coffee, especially when people used to cup of coffee and a cigarette. Holy shit, horrible mouthfeel. Oh yeah, she looks like a psychopath. Yeah, she was. There was a Charlize Theron movie called Monster. I think Charlize Theron got an Oscar for that role. So if you ever want to watch a movie about her, also I think Winona Ryder's in it. Or no, I always mistake this girl with Winona Ryder. It's not.
Man,
Winona
knocked him
Ryder,
out with one
it's
punch.
Aline's.
What the fuck?
Her lover. How about Lawrence Russell Brewer, who was one of the 3 convicted for heinous hate crime murder of James Byrd in Jasper, Texas in 1998. Disgusting, horrible, racist violence. This guy was a fucking monster. Absolute fucking piece of shit. But his last meal was 2 chicken fried steaks smothered in gravy with sliced onions, a triple patty bacon cheeseburger, a cheese omelet with ground beef, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, and jalapenos, a large bowl of fried okra with ketchup, 1 pound of barbecued meat with a half a loaf of white bread, 3 fajitas with all the toppings, a Pizza Hut meat lovers pizza, a pint of Bluebell vanilla ice cream, a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts, and 3 root beers. The 3 root beers are not going to be enough. That is so much food. Holy shit. However, Brewer did not eat any of this meal, leading to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to end the 87-year-old tradition of giving special last meals to condemned inmates. Execution: Lawrence Russell Brewer was executed by lethal injection September 21st. Oh, what a fucking idiot. He ruined it for everybody. He was a piece of shit in real life and he was a piece of shit in death. What a fucking waste of life. Fuck you, dude. You know,
nah, bro, how did he ruin it?
Slowly just peeled off his skin and then inmates could have eaten him. That's what other death row inmates have to eat. Taking a layer of his skin off every day and then they fucking have a handful of salt and they just throw it at him every day. It would be enough too. He's still a fucking big piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Ted Bundy, which is funny because people say he's the sexiest serial killer of all time. Unibrow does not age well though. I'm a man, I rock a unibrow unintentionally, which means I forget to shave it. But Ted Bundy, he wore that fucking unibrow with pride. I remember Zac Efron played him in a Ted Bundy movie. He's not that good looking. He was responsible for rape, necrophilia, and murder of over 30 young women across several states in the 1970s. He often used his charm and feigned injuries to lure his victims. His last meal, because he declined it, so he was given a standard steak, eggs, and hash browns, toast, milk, coffee, juice, butter, and jelly. He didn't even ask for it. Why the fuck is he even in here then? Timothy McVeigh. What a fucking... I feel like people know Timothy McVeigh's name, but they don't remember the Oklahoma City bombing. I feel like that's been overshadowed by shit. Oklahoma City bombing in 1995 was a big fucking deal.
Fuck Spectrum,
Even I can't fucking remember. All I know is that he did a big Oklahoma City bombing. I'm pretty sure Clint Eastwood made a movie because I'm pretty sure a security officer
bro, literally,
crime. And
oh my,
him being like, I wish
oh,
I
they're
cop,
just
but
my
he's like too fat. It's like Paul Blart, but in real life.
Old days, bro, it's crazy.
They find out, they're like, they caught him. They caught Timothy McVeigh. He's like on the police force, and he's like, wow, it's supposed to be a nice ending where his name is cleared. But then they end the movie with him being like, this guy died 2 weeks later from a heart attack. You're like, oh shit. Anyways, Timothy McVeigh asked for 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Pretty good. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Nah, where mint chocolate chip go crazy.
Flavor, but
Pistachio.
It's a timeless classic. No, pistachios for like San Francisco. I don't know if that's true. Don't put that in. Adolf Eichmann, a Nazi colonel convicted of war crimes and executed in 1962, declined a meal but requested a ball of caramel, a dry red wine from Israel. He drank it with a typical prison fare of cheese, bread, and poison tea. It's kind of a weird fucking irony. He asked for an Israeli wine for a Nazi colonel to... Whatever. Tennessee inmate Philip Workman asked that a vegetarian pizza be distributed to any homeless person in Nashville. His 2007 request was denied by prison officials, but some local groups decided to fulfill his wishes and donated pizza to homeless shelters. What a good guy. Put up what he did on the screen right here. What a great guy. Could you at least give the homeless people vegetarian pizzas? I bet you all those homeless people were like, where's the pepperoni? In 1979, Marion Albert Poot went on a killing spree that claimed the lives of 5 victims. He was convicted and placed on death row in Arkansas. Fuck. He ate only a portion of his sizable last meal, 3 bites from one of his 2 cheeseburgers he requested, 6 slices of an 8-slice pizza, and 8 slices of fried green tomatoes. He ate half of his onion rings and neglected his fries completely. He drank a quart of buttermilk and had a slice of pecan pie. He was probably bloated as shit going into that fucking execution. My God, a quart of buttermilk? Holy fuck.
Buttermilk.
That is gross. That's like sour. And a slice of pecan pie. What a freak. I mean, you know, he went on a killing spree. What a fucking monster. The man convicted of murdering Charles Lindbergh's baby, Bruno Richard Hauptmann, opted for a final meal of chicken, butter peas, french fries, olives, celery, cherries, and a slice of cake before its execution in 1936. You can tell they're just kind of scrambling for thoughts too whenever it's that sporadic. Chicken, butter peas, you're like, okay. French fries, oh, okay. Olives, celery, okay. Cherries,
celery.
Alrighty. And then he's just like, and for dessert, a slice of cake. All right, I'm good to go. That's the biggest thing is I wish that I could go back down and like look at like the rating they gave it. See people who are just like, that sucked. I think there is one guy who was just like, this is terrible. In September 2010, Teresa Lewis became the first female convict to be killed by lethal injection in the state of Virginia. She was convicted of killing her husband and stepson. Her final meal request, sweet peas and butter, fried chicken, German chocolate cake, and Dr. Pepper. That's horrible. Teresa, you're a horrible person, but my God, straight as an arrow order. She'd been thinking about that for a while. Killing her husband and stepson, come on. What are you thinking there? You don't have the clarity to think there, but you have the clarity to order this perfectly ordered last meal. Honestly, out of all these so far, I think Teresa Lewis has the best, like the most like, this is a proper meal. Good for her. Well, she died and she's a bit of a monster. It doesn't matter. Convicted murderer Ronnie Lee Gardner enjoyed his last meal of steak, lobster tail, apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and a 7-Up 2 days before his execution by firing squad in Utah in 2010.
A firing squad? What the fuck? Bro,
firing squad is still a form of wow. He chose to spend his final days fasting, reading the spy thriller Divine Justice.
Yo, if I ever get arrested, I want to get executed. If I get like a death sentence, I want to get executed by firing squad.
What the fuck?
It's still legal, apparently.
Justice and watching Lord of the Rings films. I mean, he's a murderer and he's a bad person, but wow. Another great meal, but also, as soon as he said the Lord of the Rings films, I was like, wish I was there watching with him. It was fun. I did not know firing squad was still a form of execution. That's crazy. 2010.
Who was the last
and
one,
also,
damn.
He fasted, so he could really enjoy that last meal. Fuck, dude. I tell you what, though, it'd be hard to watch those Lord of the Rings films with an empty stomach. Stephen Wayne Anderson sentenced to die after fatally shooting an 81-year-old California woman in 1980. Asked for 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a mix of hominy and corn, and a pint of plain cottage cheese. He topped it all off with a piece of peach pie, a pint of chocolate chip ice cream, and radishes. God. And I don't know if I want to put this in, but shooting an 81-year-old woman still gets you a death penalty?
She still had a long life.
Well, that's what I'm saying is it's like shooting somebody on their way out the door. You know, it's like, the death penalty should have been given for the plain cottage cheese. That actually made my stomach fucking hurt. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Smith was charged with robbery and murder in March of 1983. Authorities say that he requested a lump of dirt as his last meal, according to a website called Murderpedia. Website name. Smith explained that he would use it to mark his body so that his spirit would move on and not become a ghost. His request was denied, and he was given yogurt instead before his execution. This actually, I know about this one a little more too. Also, he was known to be in with voodoo as well. So I think that people also thought that it was like some kind of voodoo ritual. Man, how crazy is that though? I want dirt. Hell no, here's some yogurt. Eat it. Let's go.
Eat it.
I just give the guy some dirt. If you want to eat dirt, all right, fine. You want to eat dirt? Victor Figuer. Is that right?
No.
Kidnapped a doctor to learn how
No.
to make drugs. Awesome. When the doctor declined to help him, Figure shot him in the head and dumped his body in a cornfield. That's excessive. Figure was
that's
charged with
why there was
kidnapping,
an
robbery, and
assault.
murder in March of 1963. He was the last person to put to death in the state of Iowa and was sentenced to death by hanging. According to Murderpedia, hey, another huge shout out. Figure asked for a single olive with the pit still in for his last meal. He told guards he hoped to be an olive
That
tree
guy's
would
bold
sprout
ass
from his
fucking-
grave as a sign of peace. After Figure was pronounced dead, authorities found the pit from the olive in one of his suit pockets. I wonder if they took it out just to be dicks. Fucking, I messed up. I wanted to learn how to make. What if it was just Tylenol? I wanted to learn how to make Tylenol. And the doctor's just like, they give it to me. I don't make the drugs here. And he's just like, you son of a bitch. Ronald Clark O'Brien. He was executed in 1984. A lot of 80s ones in here, I'm noticing. He killed his 8-year-old son with cyanide-laced candy. Ugh. What a monster. He handed out 4 other cyanide-laced pixie sticks. Though his poor son was the only casualty, he killed his own child in order to cash out on life insurance policy.
He's the reason why everyone says, check your candy.
Check your candy. Last meal was a T-bone steak, medium to well done. God, really? Well done. I want my meat dry. Can I make it as dry as possible? Fries with ketchup, whole kernel corn, sweet peas, lettuce, tomato salad, egg, French dressing, iced tea, sweetener, saltines, Boston cream pie, and rolls. I should give him some candy. There you go. Yeah, you forgot your mint. Like 1 mint there. He's like, I don't think I want it. Buddy, your breath's kind of stinky from that T-bone steak. You might as well probably plop that mint in your mouth, huh? Cash out a life insurance policy.
Ruined Halloween for everyone.
And then he ruined Halloween for everybody. Way to go, Ronald. Delbert Teague did not ask for final meal on the day of his execution in Texas in 1998. However, at the request of his mother, he decided to have a hamburger. Which is just kind of funny because it's like, Mom, I don't want anything. Eat a hamburger. Just eat a hamburger. All right, fine. I'll take a hamburger. Thomas J. Grasso, the botched last meal. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the one where the guy complains about it. Pretty funny. Thomas J. Grasso was executed in 1995 in Oklahoma for strangling an 87-year-old woman in her home with her Christmas tree lights. These fucking 80-year-old women gotta fucking watch out, dude. He reportedly stole $12 in a cheap television set. His last meal was extravagant to say the least. 2 dozen steamed mussels, 2 dozen steamed clams, a double cheeseburger from Burger King, a half dozen barbecued spare ribs, 2 large strawberry milkshakes, half a pumpkin pie, and a whipped cream with diced strawberries, and one more thing, supposedly a 16-ounce can of spaghetti with meatballs. Or at least that's what prison thought. His last words suggest were, I did not get my SpaghettiOs, I got spaghetti. I want the press to know this. I did not get SpaghettiOs, I got spaghetti. I want the press to know this. Can you imagine the press being like, if he ate all of that, that's fucking insane. But I do like the idea of him getting like a plate of spaghetti. His face is just like covered in like ketchup and like strawberry shakes and stuff. He's like, question. This is spaghetti, not SpaghettiOs. Am I dying today? Because this isn't what I requested. John Martin Scripps, he was executed in 1996, dubbed the tourist from hell by British tabloids because he posed as a tourist. He went on a spree murdering 3 tourists, Gerald Lowe in Singapore and Shelley and Darren Damund in Thailand. With another 3 unconfirmed victims, he cut up all of his victims' bodies using butchery skills acquired in prison before disposing of them. His last meal, pizza and hot chocolate. Personally, that's one of the most offensive last meals here. Pizza and hot chocolate. Just the hot beverage is where it's kind of getting me. You don't want a Coke? Nice can of Coke. Gerald Lee Mitchell, candy lover to the end. Okay. Gerald Lee Mitchell allegedly shot 2 men after robbing them during a drug deal. In a separate case, he was convicted of murder after the shooting death of a man who refused to give him a necklace he wanted. His attorney claimed that at the time of the murders, he had an IQ of 75. I'm pretty sure that's legally retarded and may have been borderline retarded. There it is.
Yo, Molten Boar. Shout out to you, bro. You go. Take a hit just for you, man.
Just a bag of hard candies. I guess they'll throw around his mouth. Why not? Stephen Woods. He was executed in 2011. The murder of a young couple, even after many appeals and being backed by some popular nonprofits, media organizations. Last meal, 2 pounds of bacon. My God. That's a lot of bacon. A large 4-meat pizza, 4 fried chicken breast. God, the amount of meat. 2 drinks, each of Mountain Dew, Pepsi, root beer, sweet tea, 2 pints of ice cream, 5 chicken fried steaks, 2 hamburgers with bacon, fries, and a dozen garlic breadsticks with marinara on the side. Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Stevie Woods got some diarrhea. That's gonna be for real. My word.
Diarrhea.
Robert Dale Conklin, who was executed in 2005. While on parole for armed robbery, he killed a man by sticking a screwdriver in his ear and twisting it around. He then dissected the body and put select parts of it down the garbage disposal. Silly, it's not gonna go down there. Silly Billy. But what was his last meal? A filet mignon wrapped in bacon. Oh, wow. Robert, you dog. Deveined shrimp sauteed in garlic butter with lemon, a baked potato with butter, sour cream chives and real bacon bits, corn on the cob, asparagus with hollandaise sauce, French bread with butter, goat cheese, cantaloupe, apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream, and an iced tea. Not bad. And also, dare I say, decadent for a man dumb enough to think that something like that would go down a garbage disposal. Why is this not working? I kind of want that to be my catchphrase for the video. It's not the best, but, you know. Okay, that was embarrassing for me. Don't put that in. Robert Alton Harris, executed in 1992. His last words were, "You can be king or a street sweeper, but everybody dances with the Grim Reaper." A quote from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Sick, Robert. Keanu Reeves is the fucking best. Last meal, a 21-piece bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, 2 large Domino pizzas, no anchovies, ice cream, a bag of jelly beans, a 6-pack of Pepsi, and a pack of Camel cigarettes. Disgusting, disgusting mouthfeel. Unbelievable. My God. Also, he murdered 2 innocent teenage boys who were in the Jack in the Box parking lot. This guy just screams corporate food. I mean, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Domino's, you got jelly beans, fucking Pepsi, and Camel cigarettes, and his fucking murder was in the Jack in the Box parking lot. The franchise killer. William Bonin. I thought he was blown out. Executed in 1996.
Bonin, he thought he was blown out.
Raped and killed at least 21 boys.
Oh, no.
He would
Okay,
get
never mind.
male
That's not
sex
funny.
workers, young hitchhikers, and schoolboys into his truck. Them, to brutally them, often using their own t-shirts to strangle them. His last meal was 2 pepperoni and sausage pizzas, 3 servings of chocolate ice cream, and 3 6-packs of Coca-Cola and Pepsi. He raped this, he raped that, he strangled this, he strangled that. By the way, he got 2 big pizzas and some Coca-Cola. I just don't like how that ends, I guess. Gary Carl, his last meal consisted of a Pizza Hut Supreme Deep Dish Pizza, 10 packs of Parmesan cheese, 10 packs of ranch dressing, dude, constipation, a family-sized bag of nacho cheese Doritos, 8 ounces of jalapeno nacho cheese, 4 ounces of sliced jalapeno peppers, 2 large strawberry milkshakes, 2 cherry cokes, 1 supersized order of McDonald's fries with extra ketchup and mayo, and 2 pints of strawberry ice cream. 29,000 calories. That is a recipe to be constipated. If anybody wants to repeat this and eat it, just know you're going to get constipated. That is so much dairy and cheese. Holy shit. Oh, and then John Spinklink requested Jack Daniels before his execution and was therefore given 2 shots of bourbon before being put to death. That's not a terribly unsmart thing. Get kind of drunk and then just kind of get faded away. You know what? If you're on death row, you're bound to be a pretty bad person. You know, and after reading this, I almost don't like it. I almost don't like that you get the final big whatever you want last meal, because it kind of goes out like you kind of got what you wanted in the end. Like, not necessarily the crime, but it's something where it's like one last thing to where it's like, yeah, I got mine before I went out. It's a little thing, but to me, after reading all this, it's weird looking at like the harsh crimes of something and then seeing how like lucrative or like specifically tailored these meals are and like to their wants and desires. I think it's just like, dude, you get a bologna and cheese sandwich with a Capri Sun. Fucking deal with it. Well, I want my last meal. Well, dude, you're gonna die. So, sorry. No. Why don't you talk to me after the fucking service is what I would say. Pieces of shit. And then I know, and you know, I'm gonna end this fucking video with this. I know you're probably wondering what mine would be. My last meal would be... That's actually kind of a hard question. This is me shooting from the hip, so I haven't thought about this. I would say 3 wings and cheese fries from the Peanut in Kansas City with blue cheese, some chocolate pudding. I like chocolate pudding. I really do. Chocolate pudding is something I never buy, but then every time I'm like around it, someone's like, yeah, we got pudding. I'm like, no, yeah, no. Take one like a snack pack. Oh, okay. If it's here, sure. I'd ask for a Crown Apple and Coke. That'd probably be it. I mean, what else am I supposed to? I'm not gonna go, like, I don't know.
Star Crunch.
I'd throw in a Star Crunch, why not? I'd mostly just want 3 wings and cheese fries from the Peanut. Would probably be a satisfactory last meal. Shout out the Peanut in Kansas City. That or
The
I would
Peanut.
Also, I wouldn't mind. Okay, so it'd be either 3 wings and cheese fries from the Peanut, or it'd be a Totino's party pizza with some pudding. That's what ideal. That's what my thing would be. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Please, you know, don't go on death row so I don't have to cover you in the future. Bye. Actually, I'm curious below, if you guys can below, can you actually put what your meal would be? I'm very curious to scroll through and read hopefully innocent people's last meal and kind of see what some of these things are.
Now the real question is, what crime did you do to get?
What would my last meal be? My last meal would be a bowl of ramen, some Doritos, nacho cheese, party bag, and what would I get with that? Wash it all down. Let me see. Oh, a half and half lemonade, tea, mint chocolate chip. Yo, that should go crazy. Right. A bowl of ramen, Doritos, half and half ice. Iced tea, lemonade, a side of mint chocolate chip, ice cream. Oh, that shit sounds amazing. And I would probably want some fried chicken, of course. A little bit of everything. Some Dorito nacho cheese, half and half. Okay. What was my crime? I robbed a midget. And it went poorly. I got 5 people injured and broke my own neck. W vids. Okay. That's what I would get. Real shit.
It is the holiday season. We got Thanksgiving. We got Christmas. We got Hanukkah coming up. I don't celebrate the last one.
I'm gonna go use a bathroom.
And what do
some
all
more
these things have in
food.
common?
How the should I know?
Big holiday meals with families, right? And it's always the same. It's always so boring. Turkey, ham, mashed potatoes. So we devised a challenge today. We got some of the most cursed meal items ever, and we are trying to construct the most vile, most apprehensive, most disgusting meal for your holiday seasons. And we're doing it in a tournament bracket format because it's kind of fun. So to explain some of these, game 1, we have a king hand versus virgin boy eggs. We had to look up what a lot of this shit was, so let me explain what virgin boy eggs are. The key to these eggs is the urine of young boys under 10. Young boys' urine is collected in schools and markets around the city in buckets placed by their street vendors. Eggs are boiled until the urine... Eggs are boiled in the urine until hard. The eggs are then cracked and continue to boil for several hours to let the urine soak into the egg. The golden egg smells strongly of urine, but the taste has been described as delicate, salty, and addictive. So it's little Asian boy piss inside of an egg. That's so disgusting. I literally thought that was a jalapeno with cheese inside of it. That is fucked. Let me see what the king hand is. So the king hand is from a popular Twitter post. Someone said, I had a dream where there was a food called king hand, a hollow handmade of M&M cookies filled with Greek salad. I could not stop thinking about it. Here's the accumulation of work and effort. That is fucking disgusting also. And like I said, the objective here isn't to be like, which one would you eat? It's about which one would you not eat. The objective objective is to make the most fucked holiday season dinner that maybe you can replicate at home. Oh man. You know, I mean, like, at the end of the day, the king hand is part cookie. The virgin boy egg is just piss egg. I think that it's very clearly gonna have to go to virgin boy eggs. I also hate the fucking name virgin boy eggs, dude. But I will say the king hand, that is just a cursed fucking combination of like cold salad with cookie. It's just, I think it's supposed to be a play on like sweet and savory. That is just absolutely terrible. But I think all in all, I would eat the king hand over virgin boy eggs, so I have to give it to virgin boy eggs. All right, next one. A ballot. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? And then chicken feet meatballs. Oh my God. These both look fucking terrible. Let's look into what a ballot is. Which a ballot, it's from the Philippines. The mallard ducks are incubated for 2 to 3 weeks, boiled inside, and then served from the shell. The warm, gooey, gamey liquid is referred to as the soup of the duck. How do you eat it? The amniotic fluid is drunk straight from the shell and the yolk, as well as the duck embryo, and then eaten straight from the shell, the bones and the beak still being soft enough to be eaten. Here's a fun fact. A common street food in the Philippines, it is considered a known aphrodisiac and hangover cure. Interesting. That sounds terrible. It's essentially boiled duck. I mean, look at that. Oh my God, so that is a duck. I was kind of like looking, I thought it was like bugs at first. So the beak and everything is so soft that you just drink it straight. It's a little shot glass. It's an egg shot glass with boiled duck. I'm gonna go on a limb and just kind of say I know what chicken feet meatballs are, which is, it just looks like, I mean, just chicken feet and meat. Is that all it is? Chicken feet and meatballs, which is also pretty fucking disgusting. The hangover cure part makes it seem very interesting. I honestly wonder if the ballot is as bad. Because also you take it down, I mean, the chicken feet meatballs is going to be crunchy. Also, look at the fucking meat. Is that meat around them? What kind of meat is that? Those look like Brazilian nuts. So those aren't Brazilian nuts. That's ground beef. Oh my God. This is hard. I really don't want to do a shot of a basically fully formed duck embryo, but at the same time, the crunch, like I'm thinking about sitting there with the chicken feet meatball, chewing into that. Oh God. Oddly enough, the chicken feet meatball is kind of skewing to become the winner right now. I mean, I'm zooming in on this now. Jesus fuck. That is honestly so rancid. It looks like a testicle where it's just like a baby crawling out of a testicle. That is, oh my God, that is horrible. The zoom in on the ballot doesn't seem much better either, but at least at the same time it feels, I mean, I'm just thinking in terms of texture. I think it'd be smoother. The chicken feet meatballs has got to be the winner. That is disgusting. That picture is fucked. That is horrible. Today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. Debt is never fun to talk about. Even when you're doing the right things, it seems like debt can come out and grab you at any moment's notice. But luckily, PDS Debt is here to help. You know, I went to art school and it wasn't cheap. It was one of the dumbest financial decisions I ever did. And after I graduated, immediately they started racking up the bills and we had a little bit of grace period. But after a while, the stress is built up and I just really wish there was an easier solution to it all. Which PDS Debt has a customized options for anyone struggling with debt. They can help with debt for credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. Plus, PDS Debt is interest-free. Anyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies. There is no minimum credit score required, which means they can help people with bad or fair credit, save thousands in interest and fees, pay off your debt in a fraction of the time. Also, PDS Debt rolls all of your payments into one low monthly payment to keep you on track. If you're struggling with debt, choose PDS Debt to help you out. Right now, PDS Debt is offering a free debt analysis. It only takes 30 seconds. Head over to pdsdebt.com/papameat to get your free debt assessment today. Thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring this video, and back to the video. All right, Rocky Mountain Oysters versus Mountain Dew Deviled Eggs, which Rocky Mountain Oysters are just balls. I think they're bull balls. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like them. I think I've had them once, actually. It was okay. Mountain Dew Deviled Eggs, honestly, doesn't sound that bad either. Mountain Dew Deviled Eggs, they kind of are pretty too, aren't they? That's the thing with Rocky Mountain Oysters too, is they can be deep fried. I mean, which one would be less appealing on a plate? I think it would be the Mountain Dew Deviled Eggs. If you deep fry a Rocky Mountain, you will not know that it's a testicle. So I think you gotta go with the Mountain Dew eggs, just in terms of the chaos of your plate. Because now we also have to think about, a big part of this too is thinking about the aesthetic of your plate, right? Something to think about there, but I think the deviled eggs has got to take, it takes the cake on this one for sure. And everybody else is like, oh my God, it's a ball, it's a testicle. Dude, don't knock it before you try it, bitch. Here we go. Boom. Nacho Cheerios or Casu Marzu. Casu Marzu, for people that don't know, is a type of cheese that they put flies in. The flies lay larvae into the cheese. From there, it's able to ferment. It's illegal in most countries. And honestly, if I was drunk enough, I could see myself eating Nacho Cheerios, if I'm being completely honest. So, Casu Marzu with fly larvae that makes it ferment. Oh my God. I thought it was pound cake. I thought it was like a scone at first. That is disgusting that it's fucking cheese. We gotta go Casu Marzu. Holy fuck. Monster mashed potatoes or fried tarantula. Oh, it's Monster energy drink, mashed potatoes, or fried tarantula. Both of these aesthetically kind of work. The tarantula one is way more chaotic. At least that's what I thought at first. But now Monster mashed potatoes, it makes me think of, remember when Heinz ketchup had like green and purple ketchup and it made every plate ever look fucking disgusting? Especially, I think that's brown gravy in a little pool in the center of that. That would be chaotic. Mentally though, I'm putting myself in like a fear factor situation. I feel like I could eat a spider. I feel like I could, especially if it's fried. If it just said regular tarantula, well, one, I'd be like, that doesn't make sense for it to be on here. But I feel like anything deep fried is, I mean, it's all right. It probably tastes like chicken. That's like the thing with everything. I feel like I could crunch into it. I honestly feel like the Monster mashed potatoes with that brown gravy. The brown gravy is the part sending me over there, which is funny because I would eat a fried tarantula, but the brown gravy is making me gag with these probably damp potatoes that have, it's just blended together with Monster. That just seems like a more chaotic item. I gotta go Monster mashed potatoes. Monster mashed potatoes all day, dude. That is fucked. Chapulines and energy toast. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's read in this. They are grasshoppers on the genus Cephanerium. Okay, they're magical, I guess. Often they are seasoned with garlic, lime juice, chilies, and or salt. Damn, that sounds good. Honestly, dude, I don't know. I was about to get my... Sounded fucking good. Are you kidding me? Garlic, lime juice, and chilies, and salt. God damn. If you were telling me if you had a blindfold on and it was just a paper bag and you just popped them in, you probably wouldn't even... I bet it would be delicious. Would I get sick? Probably. But it sounds kind of tasty. Energy toast, I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyone else make energy toast when in a rush? What the fuck does that mean? Is it just Monster energy toast with jam? I feel like that'd probably be better than... I guess I'll go with the grasshopper one just because that one doesn't feel too crazy. I'll do the grasshopper one, Chapulines. I know I said I'd eat it, but the toast one, I was like, you know, whatever. Vegan blue cheese, which looks disgusting, unfortunately gets a bye. It gets to win. Apparently this is like the NCAA and we have buys for some reason, but here we go. Round 2, baby. All right, we're back to the little Virgin Boy piss eggs with chicken feet meatballs. Could I eat a deviled egg used with Asian boy urine? The picture is just so foul, dude. God, it's so gross. That literally looks like a jalapeno with cheese. Look how dirty. What is this, like a street? What kind of fucking AI generated picture is this behind him too? It's so orange and evil. It should be pure white because of, you know, it's an egg, but it has been tainted over time with fucking urine. I like how they're like, it smells strongly of urine, but it tastes pretty good, honestly. I physically don't know if I could actually be in the same room as the chicken feet meatballs. That is so disgusting to me. I can't believe I'm about to say that I would eat little baby boy Asian piss. I gotta give it the chicken meatballs again. The picture, it's just so bad. Why does it has a vein? The ground beef, all of the ground beef has veins, dude. It's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my fucking word. Whatever. That's the winner, dude. Holy shit. The Mountain Dew deviled eggs versus the Casu Marzu, which is basically the fly cheese. Already on this one, the Mountain Dew I see Casu Marzu and it makes me want to fucking gag. Honestly, I've kind of come around to him. I'd actually be curious to try it. Look at the little, it has the nice cream on top with the paprika. Why the fuck not? Casu Marzu, you are the winner for sure. Monster mashed potatoes versus Chapulines. Every time I come across the Monster mashed potatoes, it's just the brown gravy that's getting me. The brown gravy mixed with soggy, monster-filled wet potatoes. Like, I don't know if you've ever looked at like a plate of just like wet mashed potatoes, like if you're washing dishes. It's disgusting. It makes me want to fucking hurl. I'm still behind the idea that the Chapulines, or hopefully I'm saying that right, whatever, the grasshoppers, you put those in a blind bag, the garlic, the lime and everything, with a little bit of salt, fuck. I bet that shit's tasty as fuck. I gotta go Monster mashed potatoes. The vegan blue cheese, once again, is a winner here with another buy. Vegan. Once again, though, it would be very hard for me to not pick that. That thing looks fucking disgusting. All right. Third round. I mean, every time I open this picture of the chicken feet meatballs, I wish a train would just fucking hit me. It's just so disgusting. God. The worst part is, like, it looks like all of them got in fist fights. They all have bruised knuckles and shit. It's like they couldn't possibly look more like alive. God, it's just fucking horrible. And the thing about the Kasumarzu is, like, I don't know, that looks pretty disgusting too. But it's more
my
so
phone
the
is
idea.
actually
I wonder if
fucked
I
up.
would really even notice the taste when it was done. It's a texture thing for me too. Like, I can tell it's gonna be very dry, but I feel
No,
like
it's
maybe
okay.
with like a glass of red wine or something. I'm not even a red
Don't
wine
be
guy, but maybe it would
sad that you couldn't make me some good ass food.
It seems disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but really it tastes fine. It's gotta be
I don't
chicken feet
taste
meatballs,
fine.
dude. I can't believe it. I would rather eat cheese that has been fermenting because of literal fly larvae. Flies fucking and reproducing and doing all that kind of, well, I guess not fucking, but, you know, laying eggs. Chicken feet meatballs. I hate you. And then this round here, vegan blue cheese comes up against monster mashed potatoes. Oddly similar textures. The vegan blue cheese just looks abhorrent. Like, this is the first time the brown gravy has ever looked kind of appealing next to this thing. The vegan blue cheese looks like something that you would find in the ocean that has never existed, like has never been seen before. And the researchers would bring it up and be like, what is that thing? Look at all the mold.
You gotta
That
stop
is
showing
so
me this shit, boy.
disgusting, dude. That is so
Oh God.
gross. That is so fucked. This is all mold. All of this, all the fuzzy stuff. And you're supposed to fucking dip some Triscuits in this? I don't know, man. It doesn't help, too, that in the monster mashed potatoes, they put, like, Italian herbs over the top of the brown gravy.
Hey, we're doing a chicken wing tier list. Bone in, like real men.
Yep, and we're in a stupid location because it's raining and loud.
It is raining.
So we're just in our same building, but somewhere else.
I'm very hungry. Let's do the first wing. The first wing.
I got you guys some well done Wingstop fries because you didn't like them last time. So you guys can try them at their best after they've been sitting for a minute.
Yep, those are ice cold.
But the crunch is there more, right?
The crunch is there.
I don't know what crunch you're getting, brother.
It's better than the last time, right?
It is.
It is.
It is.
So that is there. We got them all dry.
To keep the playing field even, we're going plain wings from everywhere.
Are you a drummy or a wing guy?
You mean drum or flat? Can you act like we know what we're doing?
I mean, this is a wing.
Yeah, but they're flats.
Yeah, just fucking shut up.
Is there chicken in this? What the fuck is this? Do you have chicken in yours?
I have chicken in mine, yeah.
Let me see.
Look at that. There's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna spit this out. Give me another one.
So when I was researching last night, everybody says Wingstop is the best wings you can get.
Yep, they're all wrong. What the fuck, man?
What's in this box?
Hopefully the chicken. It's just bread. It's just bread.
And I know we're doing them dry, but if you can't make a good goddamn chicken wing with nothing on it, what are you doing? Let me try another.
Look
Let me
at
try
this.
another.
Respect to Wingstop. They were the first one. They showed up like within
They
10
were
minutes.
here
Yeah, but that doesn't make the chicken evaporate.
I was gonna say.
True.
Let's do this.
There is no fucking chicken
There's
on
a
this.
little bit on this one. I'll take.
Well, it's like an overcooked where like if you leave the food out for too long, it starts to go really yucky really fast.
I'm gonna rip it all off.
like the skin of it?
No, I don't like anything about this actually. And I hurt my tooth on the bone because I was so hungry. I just
really,
immediately
really
bit in the
dry.
bone and I hurt myself.
So this is the full wing I just ripped off.
Yeah, that is insulting. Danny, get in there.
I got it.
Look at the science.
Everybody told me, including many crew members, how good Wingstop is. And I know this is dry, so I don't want all the comments going, it's dry. You gotta be able to make a wing with nothing on it.
It's like they say in the Dark Tower, he who aims with his hand misses, I think.
Well,
To be honest, Wingstops are mostly known for their boneless, not the regular wings.
I know the quote you're talking
Let me take this a step back. What's the
I like Wingstop, but if you overeat it, it shit gets gross real fast. It's pretty good.
Tower?
That's the Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen
book.
King.
Oh,
Just, this is.
Yeah, that shit was gas, I'm not gonna lie. The last couple times we went, bro, Got that shit fresh. Straight out the fryer.
So stupid. There's no chicken.
Yeah,
It's just breading. Aaron, can you try one of these and tell me
Yeah,
if this is the Wingstop you know and love?
Because I don't usually get the bone in though. I usually get like a chicken sandwich with the bone. Ooh,
See,
I lifted
anybody can make a boneless one.
I lifted
Alright?
this up and it was like light.
Yeah.
It's not amazing.
Ooh.
You're allowed to like it.
I got-
Don't let it sway you. You got some chicken.
I usually get some sauce on there, but it's not, I'd say, as bad as you guys are making it out to be, but I got more chicken than you guys did because I got a stick.
If I paid money for this, which we did,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be disappointed, which I am.
All right, let's give our.
F.
I agree.
Yo,
F. I'm going F.
That's
That's gonna make a lot of people mad, but they make me
crazy.
mad.
I mean, you can't
You can't
deny-
argue it. You know what? Let me give.
You can't deny your eyes. Look at this whole side.
Feel this one. Feel this one. This is the best one I felt all day.
It's got meat on it. Look at this, Danny.
What squirted on me?
Can you find the chicken in there?
I'm looking.
Can
I
you
can't
see
see it.
I can't see it either because it doesn't fucking exist.
Wait, let me see if I can make that squirt again. Oh, did you see that?
I did see. That was kind of cool.
Bro found the G spot.
Bro, found the
Okay.
G spot.
That's an F.
F. What's in here?
No, wait. We have trivia.
Oh, okay.
First question. Wingstop first opened its doors in what year? I'm going to do multiple choice for I think everything here. A, 1994, B, 1997, C, 1984, or D, 1979.
1997.
Word to write your answer on.
1994.
I've thought of a flaw in our system.
What is it?
There's gonna be grease everywhere.
You did 84?
Yep.
I did 94.
All right, George Orwell. 1994 is correct.
Okay.
I also just realized I didn't mark any of these as the correct answer, but I think I remember all of them.
So,
it's gonna be questionable the whole time.
No.
but she will fight
I
you to the
remember.
nail. The surprise here is supposed to be when one of us gets it right and the other gets it wrong, you eat one of these wings.
Oh,
And
what?
that's the hottest flavor they have.
This is the hottest flavor wing they have.
Mm-hmm.
What a,
Maybe it's going to be better.
what a fun. Well, there's actually meat on this at least.
Did you say what a fun little surprise?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to eat the whole thing. You just need to.
1994. Okay.
Okay.
I'll double
94.
check to make sure.
And then question when we get to it. If we both get it wrong, do we both eat? Yeah.
I think that's the ghost pepper one.
It's
Chick.
not that bad.
Okay.
It's hot, but it's not that
You're
bad.
handling it
And if
well.
I'm able to handle it,
Yeah.
it'll be nothing to you.
All right.
Big dogs. Chili's.
Chili's. Tell them the good news about Chili's.
I heard it's going bankrupt.
That's bad news. People lose their jobs, and I feel bad for my comment.
I like Chili's a lot too.
Maybe
Yeah.
this review will save them if it's good. This was their one chance to save their restaurant. They didn't know it.
Let's see. All right.
That's terrible.
These look a little more meaty. Let me switch this out here. I'm gonna dive in while you're handling that. Let's.
I'm diving into.
I'm so proud of you.
Mm.
One-handed.
Oh my god.
I missed some of it.
I think you got some of the bone in your mouth.
I ripped out the bone. Show you another fun way. This is infinitely better.
Infinitely.
Like
It's not even. Look at all. So here, just compare what you just saw, sports fans, with the Wingstop to
Ooh.
that.
Give us a little. Aaron's gonna be editing this. Give us a little instant replay, side by side action.
I don't know.
Like there's actually meat here.
And get the video flag.
All right. So sometimes it doesn't work every time. Ooh, whoops. Come on. Give me the bone. We'll go this side. We'll go like this.
That looks.
That was awesome.
That looked painful.
My boys will see that and go, nice.
The one I remember, back when you were a boy, just learning how to eat wings for the first time, you just take it, you twist it, both bones break off, and then you just pull it out and you eat yourself like a nice pocket of chicken.
Exactly.
This one
Do
was
you
always my
remember-
favorite. Those were fucking great. I spit everywhere.
That's a good wing.
Those
I
were
mean,
good.
I'm glad that somebody stepped up and said we can do a naked wing and impress them. It's a shame they're going bankrupt. I'll tell you what, it's not because of their wings. It's probably their business acumen. All right, I'm gonna go A, in the hopes there's an S out there.
A for sure.
Yeah, that's a strong wing without any sauce on it. Give us that Chili's trivia.
Chili's was the first sit-down chain restaurant to open a restaurant in which of the following?
New York.
A, an outlet mall. B, an active duty Air Force base,
Oh.
C, Anchorage, Alaska, or D, a public university?
Son of a bitch.
Outlet
I have
mall.
two answers. I've got no idea.
Oh, we went the same answer.
Both B?
Both B.
It is an active duty Air Force base.
He was right. Oh my god, I
That
was wrong.
huge. Wow. Okay, just the eyeball test.
It's called Eco.
Whoa.
These look fucking atrocious.
Those look really bad, like super overcooked. Wait, pick the one up again. That
Yeah,
you
that's
touched.
the one I just.
What is that?
It's
Just a lot of fried
I don't want
parts.
it's like quadruple fried.
That's the Popeyes way.
This seems like it'd be painful to bite into. Like it's just.
I love my
We'll find out if it
Remember
is.
how much you guys loved the Popeyes chicken?
Yeah, but this is different.
This looks awful.
I'll be right back. The squad.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's much better than I expected.
No, it's not bad.
Huh. Huh.
All right. Hey,
They really turned that around.
Darman taught us: don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
don't
tell
pay
a
your
story.
Hey, this is good. The Popeyes is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
do you
shocked
give
me.
it?
My mouth still hurts actually though from the
I'm gonna go.
peach salsa.
I'm going B.
Okay.
I'd go C. I wouldn't go B, but it's good. I'd go C.
I think
We're gonna have a lot better wings today.
you're not wrong. The amount of vitriol I went in with, though, thinking how bad that would be, they shocked me.
Yeah, no, the Popeyes surprised me. I do
job.
think this one will still be terrible. I still think that one's gonna be bad.
Not bad.
All right, you proved me wrong. Excellent work.
Alrighty.
On the boots, on the field, boots on the
I'm
ground.
on the boots
reporting.
on the field.
So we were gonna get Outback, and then Matt vetoed it, kicked it off the damn menu.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Do they even have wings?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I vetoed it.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
nobody
not, doesn't
goes,
say wing place.
There's
to
good
me.
spice in these, on a side note.
He's trying to get away from it. But I had a question based on Outback. It's a good question.
Do you have Popeyes trivia?
No.
We've had Popeyes the whole time.
No, it just came in late. Okay, so here's the Outback one because it's a good question. I didn't want to get rid of it.
Okay.
What Outback's theme is based on what country? You guys want multiple choice?
I don't think I need it.
A is Australia, B is New Zealand, C is the Philippines, and D is Manchester, England, UK.
What if we're wrong?
Well,
Yeah, imagine it's not Australia.
A, Australia.
you guys got it. I'm happy for you on that one.
Awesome.
Why did you put that in?
Why didn't I not?
That's a good question.
I'd already
I'm glad we
written
didn't
it.
eat
I
these.
was gonna
Smell them.
delete it.
That's just like too much.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ew.
get that shit out of here. They're not even hot. It's just like super.
I feel like we should have a new rule that if you both get it right, Aaron has to eat the wing.
Oh, actually, yeah. Start it right now, Aaron. Try those wings. They look fucking revolting.
Oh no!
Do you remember what Aaron has eaten recently?
Yeah, he ate a gas station hot dog at 3 a.m. A fucking
This is the worst one by far because they've been sitting in.
Yeah,
cooling.
those look.
Just get a look at that,
I'm gonna
Danny.
be honest. Those look rancid.
Those look pretty bad.
They don't even. They got no jiggle physics. They just. It's like we pulled a Unity asset out. This is like Resident Evil food.
Show them your hat.
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Okay.
What the fuck is? Oh, this is
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
I love Zaxby's.
We just had the beast box. Now we're going into their wings. There's a straw in here. Did somebody put a drink?
No, I think they just throw them in automatic.
I really do not want to lose this though. I might have a celeb shot come in for this if I do, because even Chase says these are really hot.
I will say something now because I think it's fun for the video. I'm willing to just eat one with you after.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you willing?
Well, let's see how you do on trivia.
Yeah, let's see how we do on
trivia
trivia.
goes.
Because if I win and you don't, it's funny.
Yeah, I've never heard Chase. Wow, this is. Look at all the fucking meat on this.
That's a meaty
It's
boy.
crazy how.
Oh
different
my god!
Yeah.
Look at the.
Compare that to Wingstop. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Do we actually? I've got a Wingstop one. Look at that. A flat is bigger than the drummy from Wingstop.
The fucking bite I just took out of this still has more meat left than the
God,
entire
that's crazy.
fresh
There's
drum of
there's your celeb shot right there behind you. Look at the door.
There you go.
No one can have the fucking ghost pepper wing.
They're meaty and good, but they don't have as good of a flavor as Chili's to me. I think these are less flavorful, but still good. B from me.
What do you boys rate them?
I did B.
He did B. I'm thinking maybe soft A. Hold on. Oh, god damn it.
These Wingstop fries are growing on me. You said you got them well done?
Yeah, no, they're actually not bad. They're just cold. You guys have never had them warm.
B.
I agree with B on that, actually.
B?
Yeah.
All right. What's this one about? Publix?
This one's about fucking Zaxby's. And it's you guys are gonna get it wrong. How many people know the recipe to Zax sauce from start to finish, according to the company? A, only the head chef. B, the head chef and the CEO. C, all members of the Zaxby's test kitchen. It's like part of the interview to get in. Or D, nobody.
Nobody knows it. They just, it's like a natural resource they harvest.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like B, right?
I did B as well, so this is exciting.
Yeah, no one does. You idiots.
I
You
almost
morons.
put that. I don't like sassy
so,
Aaron.
So here's what happened. I'll give you the backstory because
Yeah,
I was like, how the fuck does nobody know it? The founder, he like made Zax sauce, made a huge fucking batch of it, and then like split up every part of the process and doesn't let any of the goobers at any part know the other parts.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It's
in my
also
life.
100% not true. It's
Yeah,
definitely
there's
just
no
something
way.
the company says to be like unique.
That's like a stupid thing to even say.
I don't know even why you'd want it. It's like, oh, we're just the least efficient company possible.
Yeah, that's... Maybe that's what Chili's did, and look how they're
yeah,
faring.
look at, well, maybe they need it. Zaxby's is still around.
These are the spiciest Zaxby's wings?
Yes.
They really don't smell that bad.
Is there anything on them?
Chase has said that they are actually very hot.
So I know they have nuclear sauce. Is this nuclear?
I don't... This is the hottest one. It is.
It is. All right.
Zach's itching to eat one of
He
these.
just got over COVID.
Zach's just hungry. All right, you ready?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
This is scary. Cheers, Zach.
I don't want to touch your wing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, give me I need a fresh wing.
Charlie just went from he just got over COVID to touching food.
These are not hot at all.
Are you sure there's sauce on them? It doesn't look like there's sauce on them.
Yeah, every time I've seen them, they're like tossed in that
There's
shit.
absolutely
there's no
no
I think it's maybe
at
one of
all.
those things that Uber Eats.
I was gonna say nuclear. Nuclear
where-
sauce normally comes in a little clear cup.
I don't know.
It's over here.
Oh yeah, they.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's ranch and blue cheese.
Exactly. Papa John.
I like Papa John.
Here's what I'll say. For this one, since that one had no spice, we can just eat their spicy one after because it looks like charcoal. We had these the other day.
Yes. You
This
guys.
No, we had Domino's, I think.
No, you guys had Papa John's.
We had Papa John's.
Yeah.
Wait, Charlie, weren't you eating one of those ones earlier?
No, I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
one.
Oh. I was like, I thought you were just munching on one of the spicy ones.
Oh, these are so good.
These are really good. This is the wing that inspired this video.
S.
I was running the debate between A and S.
I've got to go S for this.
I gotta eat one more to get an opinion, I think.
They're just so tiny and playful,
So much
flavorful.
chicken.
A lot of chicken.
Do they just run these through the pizza oven?
They have to.
It must be. Yeah, I'm agreeing. That's an S. I would order those and eat those. What do you think about my idea of having to eat these because the last ones weren't hot?
You can do that. I prefer
I'm
mine
gonna
to
tell you
barbecue.
right now, the Papa John's ones are not gonna be.
Okay.
Those are
None
definitely
of
not
the
gonna be
pizza
hot.
Let's
ones
do
are not gonna be.
trivia.
Why
What
was
year
the
did Papa John say the bad word?
Well, why was the original Papa John Schnatter ousted from the company bearing his name in 2018? Was it
No
A,
multiple choice.
No, it's A, using a racial slur on a conference call. B, falling off his bike in embarrassing fashion. Or C, eating all the dang pies and they didn't dang have none left for the big Super Bowl game. Or D, all of the above.
Eating all the damn pies before the big.
He ate all the damn pies. They didn't have none
I
left over
put
for the big
A.
Super
Charlie
Bowl
put
game.
racist.
A racist. I'll give you that one for using slur.
You
on
know,
a
we
conference.
always say.
Well, to be fair, they made him say it.
That's right.
You what? We went in with a bias to Popeyes, and they.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Oh wow, that looks like what you would put a motorcycle helmet in to store it.
What the hell? It's a damn game sphere.
Yeah, holy shit.
Is it spherical?
Oh, they're doing the Josh Peck collab.
Oh, these look good.
A little crispy in there.
Wait a second.
Hey Zach, we're trying to film this.
Those
All
are
right.
pretty good.
These actually do look good.
When you get Pizza Hut, they call it Wing Street, and I don't understand why. Yeah, it's a mystery. I don't mean I don't understand why. I just mean like, what was the point in changing it?
Well, it's like
Because Pizza Hut's where you get the pizza, Wing Street's where you get the wings, Matt.
yeah.
Same fucking building.
Well, you can be like, have you been to the Pizza Hut on Wing Street? That one's like really good actually. Like I usually don't like Pizza Hut, but that one's like super good.
The flavor's just not my favorite because of all the oil.
Yeah, it's mainly oil actually.
I'm bouncing between C and D here.
I'm gonna go C, I think.
I'm gonna go D.
Whoa! He's going where no man should. They don't do spicy wings here.
No, I don't think. Wait, did they not bring them? I guess not.
Who's running this goddamn?
Well, give us the trivia anyway.
Yeah,
well,
we're gonna get
ordered
worried.
them, and then they just didn't bring them. So I told Danny this before. I should tell you guys. I started trying to look up wing-related stuff from like Pizza Hut and stuff, and they just didn't have any. So I just did general Pizza Hut trivia. So
That's
some
fine.
of it's pizza trivia. Pizza Hut was early to this pizza innovation. They adapted it in 1980. What style of pizza was it?
Oh,
Was it-
I actually know it.
Was
I
it
don't, so give me the choices.
deep dish is A, B, thin crust, C, a pan pizza, or D, quick bake pizza dough, like fast rising?
I hate Pizza Hut, but I actually knew it. It's deep dish, right?
Nope, it is pan pizza.
Okay, we were both wrong. Bring back the last hot wings that
What do
we
you know?
didn't eat.
I was writing down deep dish before he gave the multiple choice. I was so confident.
Who could have gotten that one
Well,
right?
to be fair,
I really thought it was deep dish.
Have a little Papa John's hot wing
Sounds good.
because Wing Street couldn't deliver.
I mean, those are just hot buffalo, but I guarantee you it's just like,
That's really gross.
they probably threw extra black pepper in there.
I really don't like that.
Well, then keep those.
Ew.
You can eat those a bunch. When
Ew.
you get trivia wrong because you just don't like them.
No, there's got to be hotter ones. They're not hot. They're just
No, yeah,
gross.
they're not hot. They actually just taste
Yeah,
terrible.
but they're yucky, so they're a good punishment.
Wait, you're right.
How are you liking the French fries?
A lot. Helps with the heat too.
Let me open. Oh, this box dreams of becoming another box.
Would you plant it like a seed or something?
No. Like, I'm gonna assume they mean recycle it,
Oh yeah.
but still weird. Oh, those are light.
These are very light.
Wow.
This is Domino's, right?
Yep.
That actually exploded with flavor.
But I don't know that I like the flavor.
Well, I know I do.
I don't like those. I actually don't like those one bit.
Well, check this out.
Yeah.
A tier. This
I'm
shit-
going.
This is going crazy.
We really, whatever flavor is in those puppies, we don't agree on because I'm an F.
That's the dumbest thing. You just put this on the same playing field as Wingstop.
Yeah, Wingstop
What the fuck?
can't even make a wing. I despise that flavor, whatever that is.
You need to be institutionalized.
Whatever that flavor is, I want nothing to do with it.
Domino's has the world's fastest pizza maker. He can make a pizza in just A, 30 seconds, B, 50 seconds, C, 70 seconds, D, 2 minutes, or E, 30 minutes.
You give it away when you laugh.
If you guys thought the world's fastest pizza maker was making a damn pie in 30 minutes.
I guess define making a pizza. Is it like
I think it's
like
time.
actually cooking it and stuff?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it fully cooked or he just makes it ready to
Well,
go in
have
the
you
oven?
guys seen the competition where it's all the Domino's guys making pizza?
They put it through the
I want to say it's putting it into the oven, not the full bake.
Right,
of the
that's
oven.
what I think too.
Okay.
All right, did you? Oh yeah, you and I both said
30
A.
seconds.
It is 70 seconds.
That was
That's
not,
not
an option.
It's
you
also
gave us.
not that
It
impressive.
was. I said
It was.
C.
It was
Yeah.
an option. It was C, I think.
It was C. That is just not
don't
very
don't
fast.
accuse me of not reading
All
off
right,
the
I'm
paper.
sorry.
I got it.
I
back up.
gaslighted you, and I'm sorry.
I'd say
And how long did it normally take you guys?
about 70 seconds.
Give or take.
All right. I think we
Yo,
can put
how
this
am
to
I
the test.
dying?
That's not hot at all. It's just buffalo.
Yep, that's not hot.
It's just Buffy.
Rest in peace, Buffalo Wild Wings.
This shit
Wings down in
legit?
Tampa. The one I used to go to, rather. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my
there's
god, it
plenty.
looks so
Yeah.
cool.
I was gonna say
My favorite one. Shut
Rest in peace, the one I went to.
It would have been crazy because we did get those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came in from Georgia.
I was very
imported.
quickly starting to question that. Whoa, we got a lot of goodies in here. We got a bag.
Yep, that's utensils. They load you up.
Whoa!
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got the celeries, the dipping
What
sauces.
the fuck?
They treat you right.
Nobody here. Get yourself a little carrot.
All right, tier listing
Wait,
the
were
carrot.
there any utensils in that bag?
I mean, this could be. Naked wing. Oh, they got the little vents.
Yep. They
Ooh,
understand.
Buffalo
They-
Wild Wings?
They know wild wings.
Well, those look terrible.
Those do look really
Show
good.
'em to me.
But hey, Popeyes happened. Okay.
Wasn't gonna eat that one anyway.
That's the one I was gonna take.
This looks like a Wingstop wing. This actually hurts my fingers. Try and do the twirl technique on that. It hurts.
Oh, that's sharp.
It's sharp.
It's sharp. Mine has a weird thing on it. Mine, look, it's a little like bee sting. I think I accidentally put a bee in mine.
That actually does look like a little wasp stinger.
What do you normally get from B-dubs?
Boneless. Wow, that's terrible. Holy shit, that's bad.
They gave you like the worst.
That's the driest
fucking
chicken I
wings,
think I've ever
yeah.
had.
Except for Wingstop. At least there's chicken in here.
True. Wow, that. What happened to you guys? What happened, B-dubs? Speak to me. Who did this to you? I keep
I
dropping.
think they got a little too wild with the wings. That's
an F.
It's really bad.
That's definitely an F.
Wingstop and B-dubs is. I'm going F too.
Wow, that was horrible.
Let me just give you a little twirl here.
That one has decent meat on it.
I do want to say Wingstop was worse, but they are both F. Trivia!
Woo! Alright, how many traditional wings, so this doesn't include boneless, it's just the bone-in traditional wings, does Buffalo Wild Wings sell in a year?
Like one individual wing counts as a...
Yeah, like just one wing, not orders of wings.
Wow, that's gonna be
So,
tough.
A, 30. B,
We just hit half their quota for the year.
B, yeah, exactly. B, 254 million. C, around $1 billion. Or D, 768 million.
B-dub's been falling on hard times for business from what I understand, so I don't think it's going to be about $1 billion. I think it'll be probably the 254 mil. That's my guess.
That's what I put as well.
Yeah. Maybe you guys should start switching up, not picking the same answers, because it's 768 million.
Well, I was right, it wasn't $1 billion, but I forgot there was something in between 254 and $1 billion.
So, yeah.
Well, there was also 30.
That's true.
So they sell about 1.7 billion, and the other billion is boneless wings. So the boneless wings.
Oh,
are
these
more
are the
popular.
blazing wings.
Yeah.
Wait, is this what we had for the
No,
challenge?
I think you have to sign the waiver and stuff for
Oh,
that. So
that's
I don't
the
think you
point.
can order it on Uber Eats.
Oh,
If you try to order it on Uber Eats, it pops up a FaceTime call with like the store manager, and he's like, "Hey,
And
what's
their
up,
lawyer.
man? You sure?"
Hey, what's going on, big guy?
Going on, big fella? You sure you want to do this?
Oh, that one's better.
That's a good sauce. It hurts.
So yummy sauce.
That sauce hurts.
I was gonna say he's not gonna handle that one.
Oh.
That's a harder sauce.
Oh, okay. Who's got the ice cream ready?
There's French fries.
I ate them all.
Okay. No, do the ranch, Charlie. I'm telling you. Oh, you're feeling it too.
That is 100% the wing.
Oh, fuck.
Did that help?
Do you want one more?
No thanks. I'm doing no sugar, no dairy. Ice cream's my arch nemesis right now.
I need a paper towel.
Oh, you're crying. Are you okay?
So, for the record, I'm pretty sure. I think Charlie ate more of these wings just now than he did that entire other video we
I
did.
agree. I completely agree with that.
Fuck.
I'm actually.
God, he looks fucking
You
dead.
handled that so well.
I thought so too.
We haven't done spice in a long time.
That's not true. I did it with Baby No Money. You didn't.
Alright. This has become a hostile work environment the past few weeks. Just for me.
It's okay, pussy.
I don't know if you can put that in the video.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay.
I say pussy all the time.
Okay.
It's also
Yeah.
Now this one, it's about
Pussy.
time.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kyle.
Oh,
What is
this? What the hell, man?
Sorry, man.
Kyle, do you want to try one of these wings?
This
He's gone.
Oh, did you leave?
This is
You know what the
Aaron's.
fuck this is?
Yeah, this is Aaron's magnum opus. He is hyped for this.
This is damn Kraft Fry Wing, baby.
Put the logo on the screen.
Oh, the logo's on the screen.
Also,
the
put
token's on the screen.
the Yelp reviews.
Yeah.
The
building
address is on the
needs to be there.
screen. The picture of the owner's on the screen.
The
His
logo.
home
Here's a
address is on
picture
the
of
screen.
Aaron eating it. with a smile on his face.
Have you had this before?
Here's his social security number.
Have you
No,
had
I had it
those?
only that one time.
Let's eat a fucking
I
crap
really
fried
think
wing.
we should.
These
blow
look
off their
fucking awful.
I think these are going to just taste like straight oil. I also
Look
think,
at this. Look at this wing. Look at this wing.
Well, not
This is what they're putting in the box.
not all chickens are the same size.
They also raise their own chickens. That's why it looks like a Minecraft house.
Oh boy.
I want you to eat this wing. Aaron. This is your wing.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah, you have waited so long for this.
I will fry my damn craft wing.
He just eats the
He
bone.
just ate a bone.
It's like tempura battered. It tastes like sesame when you get a big bite of it.
He's wanted this for so long.
I really have them.
Every time we order anything, it's like we need to throw cracked fry wing in
Alright.
there.
Well, I think it's fun to
dive on
throw
in.
because I'm not eating it.
It's
It's
almost
better than
gone.
I thought it'd be, but it's not. I wouldn't want it. Like I wouldn't be sitting there like, gotta get me some Kraft fried wing.
I like Aaron's trying to gaslight the audience. Like he doesn't talk about this restaurant all the time, like it's his favorite place.
You guys are way overblown.
I don't think so.
I haven't talked about it in like a year. It used to be everywhere in my mind.
When we made the list, you wrote Kraft Fry Wing in parentheses, finally.
Well, because it finally like matches. It finally like has
That's
its day
fair.
in the sun.
They have something for everything. Yeah, that's an F. They're
just
not
very
good, but I feel bad. Aaron, just bleep this whole section out. Do a voiceover of you going, damn, those are the best wings I've ever had.
Whoa, man. Whoa, I can't even talk normal. I had so many damn
It'll,
wings.
a bunch of people will go try it and be like, this is not good.
I think, but for the members, I think you should try it yourself, and then also don't let it sit for 15 minutes. Maybe they're better
That's
when they're
fair.
hot.
It's set.
Yeah.
But all right, if we're doing our
Hello?
So
after it's set
Yo.
for 15 minutes,
Well, hold
F,
on a minute.
but I don't want to
Nah.
be mean. So
I
D.
cannot imagine what kind of Kraft fry wing trivia you have
I'm
coming
so
up.
curious.
There's a
So
Don't tell me I
they
work
have
tomorrow.
their hot version, which I don't know what it is, and
You
I
better
saw on there
fuck,
Kraft
don't tell me I
special
work.
sauce.
That
and I
has to
said,
be that.
We gotta see what that's all about.
I'm seeing it and I'm not
Oh
like,
god.
Aaron's gonna lose his ordering privileges.
Still gotta make my
special.
I got
You know
one
what, Aaron?
extra.
I'll do something for you.
This what the
Uh,
second,
No, this is the special sauce.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
the
No,
third,
I think.
the
Okay.
fourth, the
third.
fifth.
Damn, I work tomorrow at 4:45. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yes, the third.
I'm gonna reveal the secret.
You keep taking with
Oh,
the
nice.
freak.
Does it make it better?
It's like hot honey.
I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
to
it does
bed,
better.
bro.
It's sweet now.
It would be like that. Okay. I'm gonna see y'all cutie patooties later. Y'all make sure y'all go to bed early today. Y'all be safe, okay? I don't want any of you guys getting into problems. A little lit. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. So.